Tails on the line or not.
Good morning, Mr. Phillips.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind. And please make sure be addressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Buenos días todos. Bienvenido a la corte del honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Estamos ahora en sesión. Mientras estemos en sesión, por favor, le pedimos que se sienten calladitos y que esperen a que llamemos su caso. Estén seguros que se hayan vestido en una manera apropiada para la corte. No se le permite que estén ni hablando, ni comiendo, ni tomando algo. Por favor, no masquen chicle. Tampoco que estén manejando si están dentro de un carro. Gracias.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Your Honor, are you addressing me?
Yes, Ms. Villarreal, good morning to you. Can you state
Yes.
your name for the record, please?
Yes, Evelyn Villarreal, certified court interpreter. Good morning, Your Honor, to you and to all of you here today.
All right, buenos dias. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Shannon Lee Crowder, case number SP 133-09011. Ms. Crowder, can you state your name for the record, please?
Shannon Crowder.
All right, today is the date and time set for review in the matter. I have evidence here that you completed 12 hours of community service. I appreciate your completion of the community service, and with that, we're going to dismiss your case, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day.
You too, thank you. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
All right, how do you say happy birthday in Spanish, Ms. Villarreal?
Hey, Mr.
Feliz
Phillips.
cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to get to you, Ms. Bogowski. Your client is on a review as well, right?
I have two clients today. Good morning, Your Honor. One on a review and one with the arraignment fee trial.
Is the one for review here?
Yes, sir. He's with me right now.
He complete his community service?
I did email that through this morning also.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Jonathan Jimenez Gould, case number SP 126-11181. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Jonathan Jiménez Gruel, número de caso SP 126-11181. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Logowski, P74194, on behalf of defendant. State your name for the record.
Soy la licenciada Lukowski, número de abogada P74194, aquí representando al acusado. Diga su nombre, por favor. Interpreter did not hear.
Today is the date and time set for review in the matter. Mr. Wu, I see that you completed the 8 hours of community service. And with that, we're going to close this matter out.
Así que este es el día y esta es la hora que te habíamos designado para una revista del caso suyo. Veo aquí, señor, que usted ha completado 8 horas de servicio comunitario. Reconociendo eso, vamos a cerrar el asunto. Se cierra el caso.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, I appreciate
All
it.
right, slow down next time, Mr. Gould, and thank you for your service.
Gracias, sí, señora. Para la próxima, señor Gruel, vaya mucho más despacio.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right, who's your other client, counselor?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Villaroo. Counselor, I'm talking to Ms. Logowski now. Who's your other client?
Gumecindo Hernandez.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Gumecindo Hernandez, case number SP 129-646791, SP 129-64861, SP 129-6480, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamamos el caso de Gumecindo Hernández, la ciudad de Detroit versus Gumecindo Hernández. Números de caso SP 129-64791, SP 129-64861, SP 129-64880, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Rachel Glogowski, P74194, on behalf of Mr. Hernandez.
Soy Rachel Glukowski, número P74194, representando al señor Hernández.
For purposes of arraignment, counselor,
Y para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, ¿qué dice usted, licenciada?
Enter plea of not guilty, Your Honor.
Él se declara no culpable, su señoría.
all right, I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. As it relates to the one charge, there's only an offer of open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. There's only an offer of open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. I think everybody knows how I feel about that. That's a non-offer in my eyes. But nevertheless, I can either give you time to pre-try the case or talk to the city attorney about it.
And the
Así que voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente. Le voy a dar una fianza de $0. Veo que hay tan solo un cargo contra él. En este momento, la oferta de la fiscalía es para tener un bote abierto de alcohol al lado del chofer. No tengo nada con respecto a bote abierto para el pasajero, pero le puedo permitir tiempo para hablar con el fiscal.
does that include the dismissal of the other charge and the 3 civil infractions, Your Honor?
Your Honor, may I ask you for a repetition?
Yeah, you got to speak up a little bit, Ms. Flodowski, please.
I apologize. Does that include the dismissal of the misdemeanor charge and the 3 civil infractions?
Y eso incluye desestimar el delito menor y además las 3 infracciones civiles.
We'll give them the open intox motor vehicle passenger along with the blocking traffic, 18 hours of community service. And we'll close out the blocking traffic upon completion. That'll be 2 points on his driver's license and an alcohol-related offense on his driver's license.
Bueno, lo que podemos hacer es darle la acusación de que llevaba un bote abierto de alcohol lado de pasajero. También la acusación de estar bloqueando tránsito. Le podemos dar 18 horas de servicio comunitario y cerrar el asunto una vez que se haya terminado las 18 horas de servicio comunitario. Le va a costar 2 puntos en su licencia de conducir.
Yes, we'd like to proceed with that, Your Honor.
Si queremos proceder con esa oferta, su señoría.
Okay, sir, can you raise your right hand, please?
Perfecto, ¿puede usted levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
We can't hear you, sir.
No lo oímos, señor. Yes, I swear it.
You can put your hand down.
¿Ya puede bajar la mano?
Okay, sir. Do you understand if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Y comprende usted que si usted no es un ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle complicaciones con la inmigración.
Sí.
Yes.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
¿Y es usted un ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, señor?
No.
No.
Ms. Gogol?
If I may, Your Honor, I apologize, Your Honor. I'm actually his immigration attorney and I have advised him of the consequences of such a plea.
Disculpe su señoría, sí, yo soy una abogada de inmigración y ya yo le he aconsejado a él con respecto a las consecuencias con inmigración.
Okay, I know that you're very good at what you do, but I will give you some time if you need to pre-try the case.
Bueno, yo sé que usted hace su trabajo muy bien, pero le puedo dar un tiempo adicional si usted necesita tener una consulta previa al juicio.
Your Honor, he wishes to proceed.
No, su señoría, es de proceder.
Okay, sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail? The misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Bien, señor, ¿entiende usted entonces que una condena de este tipo de delito conlleva una pena máxima de 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multa, siendo un delito menor?
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Y comprende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio.
Entiendo.
I understand.
Understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Y comprende usted que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia a ese derecho.
Sí.
Yes.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y alguien le ha ofrecido usted algo diferente de lo que ya se ha dicho y que consta en el acta.
No.
No.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to January 1st, 2022 at around 3:29 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Junction Street in Toledo. Sir, did you have an occasion to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Entonces, señor, permíteme llamarle la atención a la fecha del 1 de enero de 2022, aproximadamente a las 3:29 de la mañana en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de Junction y Toledo. ¿Tuvo usted la oportunidad de encontrarse con un policía del Departamento de Policía de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
On that date and time, were you in the driver's seat of a motor vehicle, sir?
Y en esa fecha, en ese momento, se encontraba usted en el asiento de chofer del vehículo.
Sí.
Yes.
Sí, ahí anda.
Yes.
And did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle, sir?
¿Y llevaba usted alcohol dentro de ese vehículo, señor?
No, solo llevaba 2 botellas de cerveza.
No, I
Sí.
just had 2 bottles of beer.
And were those bottles of beer open at the time, sir?
¿Y esas botellas de cerveza iban abiertas en ese momento?
Iban abiertas y vacías.
Yes, they were open. Interpreter did not hear the last thing he said, Your Honor. ¿Abiertas y qué?
No tenían alcohol, nomás la botella tenían.
They were open and empty. They did not contain alcohol. It was just the bottle.
It didn't contain any alcohol in there, sir?
Así que no había alcohol ninguno dentro, señor.
Y las botellas, sí.
Well, the bottles, yes, they had.
Okay. Okay, are you satisfied, counselor?
Ok, licenciada, ¿ha
Yes,
quedado
Your Honor.
satisfecha? Sí, señor.
All right, I'm satisfied. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of open intox in the motor vehicle passenger. That's gonna be 2 points on your driver's license, alcohol-related offense on your driver's license, and it's gonna be 12 hours of community service, and we'll close it out upon completion. As it relates to the civil infraction where your client stipulate to the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Bueno, entonces yo también quedo satisfecho. Voy a aceptar la declaración de culpable al cargo modificado de que llevaba un bote abierto de algo que contenía alcohol, lado de pasajero. Le va a costar 2 puntos y es una ofensa relacionada al alcohol que se va a anotar en el expediente de conducir. Le vamos a dar 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Y con respecto a las infracciones civiles, licenciada, ¿está usted dispuesta a que aceptamos lo que dice la boleta de infracción? Sí, su señoría.
Okay, that's gonna be 6 hours of community service for that, and we're gonna close that. I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. We'll close that matter out upon completion of 6 hours of community service. And with the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
Bien, entonces le vamos a dar 6 horas también de servicio comunitario y una declaración que aceptamos de responsable para el cargo modificado de haber bloqueado tránsito. Y licenciada, si está usted dispuesta a estar de acuerdo, vamos entonces a desestimar, a lo que dicen las boletas, vamos a desestimar los otros cargos.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Sí, gracias, su señoría.
All right, I need a good phone number from your client.
Entonces necesito yo un buen número de teléfono cliente.
¿Número de teléfono? El área es 302-988-4021.
4021,
Sí, 21.
Gotta speak up.
necesita hablar a voz alta. 302-988-4021, ¿no? Yes. 302-988-4021.
All right, everybody's got to mute their devices, please.
Le pedimos a todos que por favor apaguen el dispositivo, apaguen el sonido de sus dispositivos.
Okay. He needs to take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. It is Trace Uno Trace 879-2155, and he'll have a review set for 8:25 a.m. on October 5th, 2022 to complete those 18 hours of community service. He should call the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center this afternoon.
Bien, ahora necesito que usted tome este número de teléfono. Es el número de teléfono del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. Y el número es el 313-879-2155, 313-879-2155. Usted va a regresar para revisar su caso a las 8:25 de la mañana, el 5 de octubre del 2022. Usted va a tener que cumplir 18 horas de servicio comunitario. Le pedimos que llame esta misma tarde a ese número del Centro de Justicia para que pueda hacer los arreglos para servir sus horas.
Thank you, Your Honor, and thank you to Madam Interpreter.
Está bien,
Gracias.
gracias.
Gracias a la señora intérprete.
All right. If there's nothing
Your Honor, I'm
further-
going to sneak in and say good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bermudez. If there's nothing further, have a very good day.
Si no hay
Thank
nada
you,
más,
Your Honor, you too.
deseo un muy buen día.
Buenos días, señorita, ¿me puede interpretar?
Good morning, miss. Are you able to interpret for me?
This is, oh,
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Michael Joseph Futrell, case number SP 125-12071. Today is date and time set for review in the matter. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Michael Joseph Futrell, Senior.
All right, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
I was ordered to do 30 hours of community service. Let me see what that 30 hours entails. Okay, you're ordered to do 30 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 30 hours of community service. So with that, I'm going to dismiss the SP 125-12071. And I'm going to close out the rest of the matters, SP 803-199, counts 1, 2, and 3. All right.
Okay,
With that, sir, I told you that will cover all your fines and costs for those old matters. All right. Do you have any further
Yes,
questions, sir?
no, sir.
All right, there's nothing further questions. We appreciate your service, sir. Good luck to you, and make sure you stay on top of that other case with Judge Bryant, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
You do the same. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, Ms. Quinn,
Good morning, Your Honor.
all right, good morning to you. Who is your client?
My client is Zachary LaRose, who actually is ill today and has been for a few days. So I was going to ask the court for an adjournment. Selfishly, he comes to me to do these Zoom hearings too, so I didn't want him sitting next to
Why
me if
don't
he's
you
that
wait?
ill.
Why don't you wait? Is there an officer here on LaRose yet? This is civil infractions, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so if you're his counsel, then you can, if he gives you if you have the permission, you can represent him and you can enter what, you don't necessarily need him.
Yeah, I would love to do that, Your Honor.
All right, so give me, the officer has 4 more minutes to check in on the matters.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. Counselor Villaroo, I think I saw you next. Who's your client?
Thank you, Your Honor, by the way. I'm going to mute myself.
Ms. Villaroo, your cousin doesn't want to speak to the court?
Javier, he's my brother-in-law, Your Honor.
Brother-in-law, yeah, I'm sorry.
I have unmuted. Good morning, Your Honor. I represent Mr. Jorge Alberto Munoz.
Jorge Alberto Munoz.
And Your Honor, I need your permission to be able to continue as interpreter as there is a relationship between Mr. Villaroo and myself, a familial relationship.
I would not object to that at all. I think that you two exude the utmost professionalism, and I have no problem allowing you to continue. I'll allow the city attorney to respond if he's there. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Jorge Alberto Munoz. Case numbers SP 133-47221, SP 133-47301. Appearance for the record, please.
Entonces llamo el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Jorge Alberto Muñoz, número de caso SP 1334-7221 y SP 1334-7301. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Francisco J. Villarreal, P34147, counsel for Jorge Alberto Munoz. Your Honor, there are 3 files on this case.
Buenos días, su señoría. Soy Francisco Villarruel, número P34147, representando al señor Muñoz. Su señoría, tenemos 3 expedientes en este caso.
Let the city attorney address Ms. Villarreal. Ms. Villarreal made a motion to proceed. There is a familiar relationship with herself and brother counsel, Mr. Villarreal. I have no objection to her proceeding.
Queremos darle la oportunidad al abogado, al fiscal de la ciudad, que hable con respecto a una moción que presentó la intérprete señora Villarruel para poder proceder en este caso, viendo que hay una relación familiar entre ella y el abogado defensor.
May it please the honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the people. Your Honor, I have no objection to either the interpreter or the attorney. I have high regard and respect for both of them, Your Honor.
Su señoría, soy Dante Goss, número P60162. Quiero decir que no me opongo en ninguna manera a que continuemos con ella, con intérprete, y él como abogado tengo muchísimo respeto para cada uno de ellos.
Very well.
Muy bien.
As it relates to what you indicated, Mr. Villarreal, the file I have here has 2 matters that I am at this time willing to dismiss the driver's license never acquired and close out the blocking traffic, because your client was ordered to do 18 hours of community service, and he went above and beyond and did 20 hours of community service. So we want to thank him for that.
Bueno, señor Villarruel, con respecto a lo que usted acabó de mencionar, nosotros tenemos 2 asuntos esta mañana para él. Y en este momento yo estoy dispuesto a desestimar los 2 asuntos. Vemos que le habíamos pedido 18 horas de servicio comunitario y él hizo aún más de lo que le pedimos. Él hizo 20 horas.
I believe the court is accurate in terms of my client completing the community service, Judge. And my notes reflect that there were two others, but I also went back on my notes. It looks like they were dismissed at the time that we were before you on the 10th of August.
Very well.
Creo que la Corte tiene toda la razón con respecto a las horas de servicio comunitario. Noto aquí que sí hay dos otros asuntos, pero que fueron desestimados el 10 de agosto.
Very well, that's what my notes indicate as well. So with that, I'll close out the blocking traffic and dismiss the misdemeanor charge and thank you for its community service. If there's nothing further, that will conclude the matter.
Muy bien, y eso es lo que reflejan mis notas también. Así que se cierra el caso de haber bloqueado tránsito y con respecto al delito menor, también se cierra ese caso.
We thank the court for the dismissal and thank the city attorney for his cooperation in resolving it.
Le damos gracias a la Corte por haber desestimado el asunto y también le damos las gracias al fiscal de la ciudad por su cooperación.
All right, have a great day, you and your client. Good luck to you and your client.
Bien, que pasen buen día usted y su cliente y le deseamos buena suerte.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gracias,
Thank
señor.
you. Thank you, Evelyn.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Zachary Thomas LaRosa. Case numbers SP 1311424, counts 1, 2, and 3.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Allison Quinn on behalf of defendant.
Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matters. I am going to call, first of all, as it relates to your client's presence, Counselor.
Your Honor, what's the client's name? You only called the case number before Ms. Quinn put her appearance.
Zachary
Oh, I'm
Thomas.
sorry.
It's on 8:30 a.m. second stage formal hearing.
Thank you.
As it relates to your client's presence, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, like I indicated, he is ill, but I have authority to act on his behalf and proceed with the court hearing today.
And you would like to waive his presence, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to waive your client's presence. These are civil infractions. Now I'm going to call Officer D. Wade, badge number 5096. Hearing no response, the officer was summoned to be here at 8:30. It is now 9:04. I give him a half-hour grace period. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, given that the officer did not show for the formal hearing today as scheduled, I would ask that the charges against my client be dismissed.
All right, the charges of client is going to be dismissed based on no officer. There's nothing further, Counselor. You have a very good day.
You too, Your Honor. It was a pleasure to be in front of you. This was my first time, but I like the way you run your courtroom, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good luck to you and your client. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Brian Perez Rivera. Case number SP 124.
May the interpreter inquire if he needs an interpreter?
Yes.
Señor Pérez Roblero, ¿necesita usted un intérprete?
I think this device may be kind of signed in improperly or something. Let's try to get it done. This is the city of Detroit versus Brian Perez Guerrero, case number
No, ma'am. Appreciate you though.
SP 134-19152. Mr. Guerrero, can you state your name for the record, please?
Llamamos el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Brian Pérez Obrero, número SP134-19152. Señor, ¿puede usted, por favor? Your Honor, he appears frozen on my screen.
Ms. Villarreal, you froze for a second, so I'm not sure if it's yourself or him.
I'm sorry, Ms. Williams, I did not hear you.
I was just saying your screen froze to us, so I'm not sure if it was your end or his. You may want to try it and him again.
Okay, will do. Señor Brian Pérez Roblero, ¿nos oye? Señor Brian Pérez Roblero.
All right, let's
Brian Perez Roblero.
All right, today is the date and time set for reviewing the matter. What I want to do is confirm that that is Brian Rivero Perez.
Y'all heard my name?
I have a different spelling, Mr. Phillips.
Brian Perez Roblero.
Este es Brian Pérez Roblero. Señor Phillips, ¿me lo puede confirmar?
That is correct. It's R-O-L-E-R-O. It's Roblero.
That is him.
That is the same person, yes, Your Honor.
All right. At this time, I'm going to dismiss the case. I appreciate it. You've been over and above and did 13 hours of community service above what you were asking the 12. You're free to leave, but dismiss the case.
Así que hoy lo que tenemos era la fecha para revisar el caso con L. En este momento vamos a estimar el caso. Él cumplió más de las 12 horas que le pedimos y pudimos confirmar que ese ser en la pantalla que vemos. El caso queda desestimado.
All right. You can hang up now, Mr. Duran. I dismiss your case.
Se puede colgar, señor Pérez.
Yes, ma'am, I do hear you.
Su caso quedó desestimado.
All right, there we go. All right, let's move on. Mr. McDermott, I'm just going to call the lawyers as I see them. I'm just trying to alternate between, who's your client?
Morning, Officer Robinson.
My client is Oliver Garrett, Judge. Or Garrett Oliver, I'm sorry.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Garrett Oliver, case number SX. No, strike that. This is the state of Michigan versus Garrett Oliver, case number SX407054551. Appearance for the record, please.
Sean McDermott on behalf of Mr. Oliver.
All right, is your client here, counselor?
I believe he is, Judge, but if he is not, I'll waive his presence for purposes of today.
All right.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, state your name for the record, Mr. Oliver. Good morning to you.
Garrett Oliver, Your Honor.
All right, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. Let me see the file there, please. Let's see if I can do it without the file. All right, is there an officer, Alexis Brown? Alexis Brown. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Hearing no response. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we move to dismiss. We're ready to proceed with the formal.
All right, we're going to dismiss the case. No officer. If there's nothing further, then you and your client have a very good day.
Thank you, Judge. Take care.
Be well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Good luck to you, sir. All right. What about Ogburn?
I'm here.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Is that TIARR?
Yes, Your Honor. It's TIARRA.
Must be doing something wrong. Do you see her on the list at all?
I'm probably on there as I was recently married, so I'm probably on there as Sierra Allman.
Say that again.
I said I was just recently married to Ogburn, but my maiden name is Sierra Allman.
Spell
ALMOND.
You're supposed to be in Shannon Holmes' courtroom.
That's the courtroom I had went to this morning, but they told me I was in the wrong one.
I don't know why.
But Miss Ogborn, that might be because they saw your last name with an O.
Right. You got to let them know that you're Almond, not Ogborn.
Yep, I had told her that, and she told me I was still in the wrong one. So I got to go to Shannon.
Shannon Holmes. Do you have the information for Shannon Holmes? That's what it's listed as here. Shannon Holmes, Judge Record.
Okay, Shannon Holmes. They never sent me anything in the mail, so I didn't know. I just got it because I had posted a bond through a bondsman, and she sent me the information. I guess it was wrong.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you Tierra Nicole Allman?
Yes.
You do supposed to be in Judge Holmes' courtroom. I have the docket in front of me.
Okay. Do you think I'll be able to send it now?
Yeah, you can go. I'll let the prosecutor know that you're coming over right now.
Okay, it's Shannon Holmes. Do you know the courtroom number?
It's 360.
Okay, 360.
133 00
Oh, I don't even. That's the phone number. I was saying the courtroom number, so I can just go on like I did this one.
That's the Zoom number to do the same thing.
Okay, thank you. You said Shannon Holmes?
Judge Holmes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you. Have a great night. All right. Is that Coleman, Mr. Potts? All right, Mr. Bermudez.
I'm here, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Who's your client?
Your Honor, I was going to ask to waive his presence. I talked to him yesterday. I think he thought it was yesterday and not there today.
We get to the first question, Mr. Bermudez. Who's your client?
Oh, I'm sorry. Avilaz Ortiz. AVILEZ-Ortiz.
Hello, good morning.
It's SP 133-24691 and 133-07521.
On the first page. Middle.
Thank you. All right, City of Detroit versus Deftel Avila Ortiz, case numbers SP 133-24691, SP 133-0752, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Moises Bermudez appearing on behalf of Deftil Avilas Ortiz. We ask that his presence be waived this morning for purpose of the arraignment. We waive the reading and stand moved.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will this time waive your client's presence. I'll enter not guilty on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. Is your client gonna be willing to do community service if he wants to clear these matters up?
Your Honor, could you just set it for another date?
Well, that's what I want to do, but if he's not going to be willing to do community service, we'll just send him off to his alphabet judge now.
Yeah, that'll be that's what we want.
He doesn't want to do community service?
I think it'd be problematic for him, Your Honor.
All right, let's send him off to, who's got the A's?
Judge.
Let's call them up and see what his next court date will be.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get another court date for you, counselor, for your client, all right?
Okay, for both matters, Your Honor?
For all 3 matters.
There's a third one?
It's a pre-trial date. Driving license expired, no proof of insurance, and failure to stop.
Okay. All 3. Two case numbers, three charges.
We'd offer him an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive 12 hours of community service. Will dismiss the matter upon completion of 12 hours of community service.
Can I call him at work or?
Yeah, you can do what you can do. Just let me know.
Yeah, I think he needs some more time also. So.
Hello?
Let's spin it to the other judge.
All right, we're getting that information now. Stand by and I'll get you that information. All right, let's move on.
Thank you, Your Honor. Always a pleasure being in front of you.
Always, thank you. Let's move on to Gibbons. This is the City of Detroit versus Kashana Michelle Gibbons, case number SP 124952221. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Kashana Gibbons.
There's a date and time set for a review in the matter. You were ordered to do 12 hours of 6 hours of community service. And I have notice from the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center that you completed those 6 hours of community service. So at this time, I'm going to close the matter out. All right. Thank you for the community service. You have any questions, ma'am?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I muted back. No, sir. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Good luck.
You too.
All right, Mr. Bermudez, that.
Yes, Your Honor.
That court date will be September 14th, 2022 at 1:30 p.m. Judge Holmes.
I have a Hazel Park at 1:30.
You have to call them up, counselor.
It's Judge Coleman?
Judge Holmes, Judge Shannon Holmes.
Oh, Shannon Holmes. Okay, at 1:30. Maybe I can do 2 Zooms at the same time.
All right, have a great day, counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. And that's at 1:30.
At 1:30.
Okay, Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Potts.
Yes, 1 second, Judge. Wrapping up one other matter. I'm here on Chavez Escobar.
All right, Mr. Shepherd.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on behalf of Molly Onderbeek. It's a traffic matter, traffic citation.
All right. This is the state of Michigan versus Molly Elizabeth Onderbeek, case number SX 3968531. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Eric Shepard, P81064, appearing on behalf of Molly Onderbeek. She is not present with me. We are asking the court to waive her presence as I have the authority to proceed with this matter.
Okay, I will waive your client's presence. And I will see if there is a Anna Humes. Officer Gibbons, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. It's supposed to start at 8:30. It is now 9:22. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, at this time, we are ready to proceed with the formal hearing since the officers, and we make a motion to dismiss the matter.
All right, well, I'm gonna grant that motion to dismiss based on no officers presence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day.
You as well, Your Honor.
All right, let's move on to
Your Honor, this is Maria Cox, Spanish interpreter. May I interrupt for a minute?
You certainly may. Good morning, Ms. Cox.
Good morning, Your Honor. Luis Baxen was in front of Judge Ford, and they asked me to go because they didn't know this number, but they looked it up and they told him to come to your court, and he is here. But I see that you do have an interpreter, so I don't know if my services are needed in your court today.
I'll let you and Ms. Villaroo take that up. We do now have two very qualified interpreters, so that's up to you guys.
All righty, Your Honor. We'll chat and make a decision and let you know.
Very well.
Your Honor.
Yes.
This is Jaime Romero. I was in different court. I was mistaken different court. It just put me in the court.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Romero.
Yes, good morning.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jaime Romero, case number SP 128-54911. State your name for the record, please.
Jaime Romero.
All right, today is the date and time set for reviewing the matter. You were ordered to do, allowed to do, because it's not ordered on this, you were allowed to do 6 hours of community service. I see that you need 6 hours of community service, sir.
Yes, sir.
So with that, I am going to close this matter out under, hold on, let me make sure. I'm sure it's under blocking traffic.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna close it out under blocking traffic. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Mr. Potts, are you ready? Well, you can raise your hand when you're ready. All right, let's move on.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Yeah. No.
All right, what's your client's name?
Chavez Escobar.
I don't think I got to tell you.
I don't have Escobar on my docket, I don't think.
Good morning, sir.
Why are you here?
Yeah, I don't see Escobar on my docket.
You know what? You know what, Judge?
It's at the 8:35 a.m.
Maurice Chavez Escobar.
Yes.
That's a Mauricio Chavez Escobar. Is that the same person, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay, it's at the 8:30. It's the third name down, Your Honor. 8:35, rather. 8:35, my bad.
Who's got the noise in the background? All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Mauricio Chavez Escobar, case number SP 133-891-8, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts, P78607 on behalf of Mr. Chavez Escobar. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Does Mr. Escobar need an interpreter?
Yes, I am.
Señor
Chavez
Escobar,
Escobar.
intérprete?
Yes, sí, por favor.
Yes, please. Your Honor, I'm having difficulty finding him on the sheet.
He's under 835. Chavez Escobar, Mauricio.
Oh, I see him, Your Honor. Thank you. Se llama el caso de Mauricio Chávez Escobar, números de caso SP 133-89181 y SP 133-89182. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta.
Ok, sí, está bien, está correcto.
Okay, that's fine. That is correct.
All right, today is the date and time set for pre-trial in the matter. Mr. Potts, does your client want to do some community service to clear this up?
Este es el día y esta es la hora que teníamos programadas para tener la consulta previa al juicio. Licenciado, ¿su cliente quiere hacer ciertas horas de servicio comunitario para poder resolver el asunto?
Ok, está bien.
Yes, that's fine.
All right, I'll offer your client an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive in 12 hours of community service. We'll dismiss the matter and dismiss the other matter with the stipulation of probable cause.
Así que entonces le ofrezco a su cliente la acusación de que le permitió a un chofer sin licencia a conducir. Le ofrecemos 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Desestimamos entonces el caso al completar las 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
Madam Interpreter, can you also indicate that allowing a licensed person to drive does not abstract to the driving record or carry points?
El licenciado quiere que le deje saber que la acusación de haberle permitido a un chofer sin licencia a conducir lleva 0 puntos en su licencia y tampoco no se va a reflejar en su expediente de conducir con la Secretaría del Estado.
Sí, sí, pues no tengo licencia y pues es normal.
Yes, yes, well, I don't have a license, so yes.
All right, all right. I'm gonna, can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
¿Y puede usted levantar la mano derecha, por favor, señor?
Sí,
Swear
Yes.
or affirm the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Señor, ¿jura usted o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down.
Ya
Sir,
puede
you
levantar la
understand?
mano.
You understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Y señor, ¿comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí, lo sé.
Yes, I know that.
And do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for the offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Y comprende usted que la pena máxima posible es 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multa?
Mejor la multa.
It would be better if I just paid the fine.
All right, you can't pay the fine. I asked you, did you want to do community service? Your counsel indicated yes. So either do community service or go to the alphabet judge that has the ticket.
No, usted no puede sencillamente pagar la multa. Le pregunté a su abogado defensor si usted quería hacer servicio comunitario. Él me indicó que sí. Así que usted puede o hacer el servicio comunitario o lo mandamos a usted a otro juez, el juez que le tocaría a usted según su apellido.
¿Y cuáles son los servicios comunitarios? Disculpe.
And what type of community service would I be doing?
12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Whatever they have over there for you to do.
Le pediríamos usted 12 horas de servicio comunitario con el Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. Sería lo que le pedirían usted que usted haga.
Pero tendría que hablarle con el abogado o no hay otra forma de cómo pagar una multa o un ticket.
Well, I would need to speak to my attorney to see if there is any way I could just pay a fine, pay the ticket.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, counselor. He's gonna go to the courtroom 435. I'll let you speak with your attorney.
Okay.
Bien, así que voy a permitir que usted hable con su abogado en una sala privada y entonces va a tener que ir a la sala número 435.
¿Cómo le puedo cambiar acá?
And how do I do it to switch over to the breakout room?
You should have a prompt for him to switch over.
Usted va a ver por la pantalla una invitación. Toque la invitación donde dice que se reúna o join y pasa automáticamente a esa sala. ¿La ve?
Ok.
Dice reúnese a la sala. Join breakout
Okay.
room.
Pero ahí voy a tener este intérprete con el abogado, disculpe.
Yes, but will I have this interpreter with me when I talk to the attorney?
Yes.
Sí.
Ok, me voy a unir ahorita.
Okay, then I'm going to join shortly.
Ok, gracias.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on. This is Edwin. Edwin, what's your last name?
Edwin, my name is Edwin, middle name Duran, last name Rios.
He's at the 8:30, Your Honor, middle
Yeah.
of.
Do you want to, let's give him a rein. Do you want to do some community service to clear this stuff up? He's got the alcohol related violation, passenger. There's no offer. Let me put you in a breakout room to speak with, a lawyer.
Okay.
He's got an alcohol related violation. There is no, amendment to that. He'll plead, if he wants to plead guilty, it's gonna be a 12 hours of community service, 2 points on his driver's license, and it will be an alcohol related offense on his driver's license. Let him know he has an absolute right to a trial, and let him also know that the other matter will be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
I put him in with Ms. Harris.
Oh, okay. Sure.
All right. This is Andre Harris.
Yes.
All right, you have also an alcohol-related offense on your driving. This is an alcohol-related, this is consuming alcohol in public. We'll give you a delayed sentence. That delayed sentence will be, what we'll do is we'll give you a delayed sentence. We'll dismiss the case upon completion of 12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, if you want to do that. I don't know why you're here. Wait a minute. I don't know why you're here.
Yes,
You're
can
on
I,
my doc. You're on my document.
can I explain a little bit too?
I don't need to hear your explanation. I can put you in the breakout room with the lawyer. That's the best person for you to talk to as it relates to that. Because I don't want to hear anything that could potentially implicate you.
Well, no, thank you. I'll take the community service hours.
You want to speak to a lawyer about it?
No, I said I'll take the community service hours. I was asking, how do I get that information?
Oh, I can get you the information to that. I just didn't want you to, why is it 2 cases here? Hold on. What's your date of birth, sir?
July 27th, 1999.
Your Honor, we are ready on Mr. Rios.
What do you want to do?
He actually wants to set the matters for trial. I will also let the court know that in the event that he were to be found guilty, he is inclined to do community service, if that means his case could stay here.
All right, that'll work. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Oh, we didn't go on the record with him yet, right? Let's
I don't think
call
so.
Cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Edwin Duran Rios, case number SP 1370484, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris, and good morning to your staff. P72832 on behalf of Mr. Rios. Mr. Rios, please state your name for the record.
Edwin Duran Rios.
Having been advised of his rights, Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment in the matter.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading of the information.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. And I'll set a trial date for November the 9th, 2022 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me, Your Honor, would it be possible to get some of these reviews out of the way? And we have Mr. Rojo, we have Ms. Jungo there, we have another person on the
Yeah, I'm working on it, Ms. Fuenteo.
Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate you always.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Andre Harris. Case number is SP 137-51141. And yeah, yes. SP 137-51141 and SP 137-51741. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Harris. State your full name, Mr. Harris.
Andre Harris. I only have one.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
I'm going to enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give a $0 bond. I do see that it somehow was entered in twice. Can you put your appearance on the record, counsel?
Dante Goss, on behalf of the people.
All right, I got Mr. Harris here that it appears that I have one actual ticket, SP 137-5114. And then I have another ROA, it's two tickets entered at the same time in the system, 11:15, 11:17 in the same place. Looks like this was inadvertently entered in twice.
Same officer?
Same officer, same place, same everything.
What's the charge?
Alcohol, consuming alcohol in public. I'm gonna offer him a delayed sentence on that, 12 hours of community service. Will dismiss upon completion of 12 hours of community service.
Dismiss.
All right, we have a motion now. City attorney is ready to dismiss the SP 137-51741 because it seems like a duplicate. Your client said he's willing to take the deal. Is that the case, counselor?
Yes, that is the case, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Harris?
Yes, sir.
Can you get over to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center if need be, or in that
Yes.
area?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up this trial right?
Yes.
You understand? Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to July the 24th, 2022 at around 11:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Monroe and Bolivia Street, sir. Did you have an occasion to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that date, were you consuming some alcohol on this, were you walking the streets of Detroit on that day?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol on you, sir?
Yes.
Were you consuming that alcohol on the public streets?
No, sir.
All right, there we go. You messed the deal up. Was the alcohol open?
So I did have a cup, but it was empty.
If you get found guilty, sir, are you going to be willing to do, because I'm going to set a trial date.
No, I would like to take the community service.
No, it's too late now. I'll still give you the community service. You might not have to do the community service if they don't find you guilty. I'll still give you the same deal, but you're gonna have to go to trial now because you indicated to the court that there was nothing in the cup. So they can't give you they can't give you a ticket for consuming alcohol in public if you weren't consuming alcohol in public.
Yes, sir.
Trial date is gonna be 11/9/2022 at 9 a.m. And I'm gonna put you're willing to do community service if found guilty. Is that correct?
Could you repeat that, please, sir?
I said I'll give you a trial date as long as you're willing to do community service if found guilty.
Yes.
Listen, you can't do any worse. You can only do better, or it's gonna stay the same. So I'll see you back strike that, November 9th, 2022 at 9 a.m., all right?
You said November 9th?
Yes.
9 a.m. Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a great day. Good luck to you, and I'll see you back November 9th.
You too, thank you.
All right. Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Jose Raul Rojo. Case number SP 128-57621. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamamos el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus José Raúl Rojo, número de caso SP 128-57621. Que todos digan su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
José Raúl Rojo.
José Raúl Rojo.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Rojo.
Soy Elwood Berry Jr. representando al señor Rojo.
All right, today is the date and time set for review in the matter. You were ordered to do 6 hours of community service. I see you completed those 6 hours of community service, sir. So now I'm going to close this matter out. Thank you for your service, sir. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day, okay?
Veo, este es el día y esa es la hora que habíamos designado para revisar este caso. Le había ordenado usted que cumpliera 6 horas de servicio comunitario y usted las cumplió. Reconociendo eso, vamos a cerrar este caso. Le doy las gracias a usted, señor, y le deseo un muy buen día.
Sí, una pregunta. Con respecto a la de...
Diga.
Con respecto a la de no pre-insurance, sí ya le mandé la prueba.
¿Ya la mandó?
Sí, la de no aseguranza. Me dijo que se le enseñara a la señora del servicio comunitario.
With regards to the charge of no proof of insurance, do I need to show my proof of insurance to the lady in community service?
That matter has been closed out based on your willingness to take responsible for the other matter. That matter is dismissed.
Bueno, debido a que usted se declaró responsable por el otro cargo, el cargo de no tener seguro de vehículo quedó desestimado. Y ese caso se cerró.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, let's do this. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Que tenga usted muy buena suerte.
Gracias igualmente.
Thank you. I wish you the same.
Okay, let's do this. Let's call Jose Marco Antonio Garcia Argino. Is he here? Let's also call Eduardo Cruz Rios. Let's call Jose Alfredo Hernandez.
Present, Your Honor.
All right, let's call Francisco Jimenez.
Francisco Jiménez.
Buenos días, soy Eduardo Cruz.
Good morning. I am Mr. Cruz.
Let's call Teresita Youngo Chavez.
Aquí estoy.
I'm here.
Let's call Jibril Hamoud. Let's call Eric Plata.
Yes, sir.
Eric Plata.
Yeah.
¿Está aquí Eric Plata?
Yes.
Let's call Martin Plaza Escobedo.
Martín Plaza Esquivel. ¿Está presente?
Let's call Jose Antonio Reyes.
Yo soy Martín Plaza Esquivel.
I am Martín Plaza Esquivel.
Let's call Nicholas Vega.
Nicolás Vega.
Your Honor, hola, buenos días. Aquí estoy.
Hello.
Your
That's
Honor,
me.
I'm here.
Let's call Karim Valdez.
Charisma.
Y Carisma Valdez.
Yes, hello, Your Honor.
Let's call Juan Jose Salazar Rivas.
Llamamos a Juan José Slavar Rivas.
Sí, aquí estoy.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, everybody that I just called, I see that you completed your community service. And I'm going to enter that in, the ones that had the misdemeanors. I'm gonna close those cases out as they were supposed to be closed out into your agreement, okay?
Para todas esas personas que yo llamé, que han completado su servicio comunitario con respecto a una acusación original de un delito menor, sépanse que su caso ahora queda cerrado.
Doctora, gracias.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you for your community service. You all are free to leave.
Gracias por su servicio comunitario. Ya se pueden ir. Your Honor, interpreters didn't need a repetition of the names that were called.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I can do that.
No,
I can do that.
okay.
Nicolás Vega.
Gracias, Nicolás Vega. ¿Quién más?
Ok, soy Eduardo Cruz, gracias y el tiempo al juez por atenderme.
¿Cuál es su apellido?
Eduardo Cruz.
Nicolás Cruz.
Eduardo Cruz.
Eduardo Cruz.
Sí, le agradezco al juez por su tiempo. Muchas gracias.
Igualmente, interpretora, gracias.
Eduardo Cruz would like Your Honor to know that he's very grateful for the time that you gave to him.
Did I call Cruz's name?
I don't believe you did, and we also have a Marcel Hensel that is a review, Your Honor.
Yeah, but he doesn't have, he hasn't completed his community service hours.
Mr. Cruz?
Chingale, Eduardo.
No, Mr. Cruz finished his hours.
¿Sí le escucho?
Sí, ¿usted terminó sus horas de servicio comunitario? Did you finish
All
your
right, here, let's do it like this. The people I just called.
Sí, claro que
sí. Mr. Cruz. All right, Nicholas, let's call the city of Detroit versus Nicholas Vega. Case number SD 132-64941.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm right
Today
here.
is the date and time set for a review in that matter. I have saw that you completed the community service. We're going to
Thank you,
close
Your
your
Honor.
matter out, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Vamos a hacerlo de esta manera. Vamos a volver a comenzar. Llamamos el caso de Nicolás Vega, la ciudad de Detroit versus Nicolás Vega, número de caso OTP-1326-4941. Vemos que usted cumplió sus horas de servicio comunitario y vamos a cerrar su caso. Señor
Your
Vega,
Honor. Your Honor, interpreter, thank you.
did you need the interpreter or not?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day. Good luck to you.
Gracias, señor. Que pase usted buen día y buena suerte.
Gracias. Igualmente. Thank you, Judge.
Same to you.
What about Juan Jose Salazar Rivera?
Y Juan José Salazar. Salazar Rivas.
Yeah, aquí estoy.
Rivas.
Yes, I'm here.
City of Detroit. You need an interpreter, sir?
¿Necesita intérprete, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, City of Detroit versus Juan Jose Salazar Rivas, case number SP 126-75313. Today is the date and time set for review. I see that you completed your 12 hours of community service, sir. So with that, I'll dismiss your case. Thank you very much. If you don't have anything further, you are free to leave.
Bien, se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Juan José Salazar Rivas, número de caso SP126-75313. Señor, veo aquí que usted cumplió sus 12 horas de servicio comunitario y hoy es el día y es la hora que habíamos programado para revisar el caso. Viendo que usted cumplió sus horas, el caso queda desestimado. Le damos las gracias y si no tiene algo más que preguntar, ya se puede ir. Que pase buen día.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Did Charisma leave? City of Detroit versus Charisma Valdez, case number SP 132-70421. The order to do 8 hours of community service, completed the 8 hours of community service. I'm gonna close the case out.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Carisma Valdés, número SP132-70421. Le habíamos pedido que cumpliera 8 horas de servicio comunitario y reconociendo que usted las cumplió, el caso ahora queda cerrado. Se desestiman los cargos.
All right, Mr. Potts, what's your client want to do?
He's ready to proceed with community court, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Mr. Chavez Escobar. Mr. Escobar, I've given you an opportunity to speak with your counsel in the breakout room regarding the offer. He indicated to the court that you are wanting to proceed and you want to avail yourself to the community service. Is that correct?
Vamos ahora a proceder con el caso del señor Chávez Escobar. Señor, le dio usted la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado con respecto a la oferta que le habíamos propuesto. Y él nos ha indicado que usted está dispuesto a hacer horas de servicio comunitario. ¿Es esto correcto?
Sí, sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did we already swear your client in, counselor?
Licenciado, ¿ya juramentamos su cliente?
I don't recall.
No que yo recuerda.
Can you raise your right hand, sir?
Señor, ¿puede levantar la mano derecha?
Ajá.
Ajá.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solemnemente decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Put your hand down.
¿Ya puede bajar la mano?
All right, sir, do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Señor, ¿comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí, lo sé.
Yes, I know that.
All right, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Y comprende usted que la pena máxima posible, en este caso serían 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multas.
No lo sé, pero yo creo que sí.
I didn't know that, but I
You know now, right?
pero ahora lo sabe, ¿verdad?
Sí, ahora sí lo sé.
Yes, now I do know it. Yes.
All right. You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Y comprende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio.
No sé.
I know.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Y comprende usted que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia su derecho de tener un juicio.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y alguien le ha ofrecido a usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos dicho y que consta en el acta.
¿Cómo? Perdón.
What did you say? Excuse me?
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Alguien le ha ofrecido a usted algo diferente de lo que ya consta en el acta y que se ha dicho.
No.
No.
Okay, let me draw your attention back to April 11, 2022 at around 7:32 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Martin and Michigan Avenue. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Entonces, permíteme que yo le llame la atención a la fecha del 11 de abril del 2022, aproximadamente a las 7:32 en la tarde. ¿Estaba usted ese día en el área de las calles de Martin y Michigan y tuvo la oportunidad de encontrarse con un policía del departamento de Detroit?
Sí, señor, porque ahí vivo en esa calle.
Yes, sir, because I live right on that street.
All right, and were you operating, did that officer ask you to, were you driving a vehicle on that day, sir?
¿Y ese día iba usted manejando un vehículo, señor?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
¿Y ese policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara a él una licencia vigente de conducir?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y eso usted no lo pudo hacer, ¿no es cierto, señor?
Sí, no pude, no, porque no tengo la licencia.
Yes, I couldn't because I don't have a license.
Okay. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'm gonna order him to do 12 hours of community service, and with stipulation of probable cause, counsel, I'll dismiss the other matter.
So stipulate, Your Honor. Oh, sorry.
Entonces, licenciado, encuentro que voy a aceptar la declaración de su cliente de culpable al cargo modificado de haberle permitido un chofer sin licencia a conducir. Le voy a ordenar que cumpla 12 horas de servicio comunitario y si está usted de acuerdo que hay causa razonable, vamos a desestimar el otro cargo. Sí, su señor.
Sí, está bien.
Yes, that is fine.
All right. I'm gonna need a good phone number from you, sir.
Necesito, señor, que usted me dé un buen número de teléfono para usted.
Le voy a dar el número de mi teléfono.
I'm going to give you the number from my telephone.
¿Le doy ahorita?
You want it now?
Yes.
Sí.
313.
Continue. Continue.
310. 8790. Me repite, por favor.
313-310-8790. Would you repeat it to me, please?
313-310-8790.
313-310-8790.
Correcto.
Correct.
All right, I need you to take this number down, sir. for the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center is going to be 313-879-2155.
Señor, necesito que usted apunte este número de teléfono que le voy a dar, que es del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. Y el número es el 313-879-2155. 313-879-2155.
Perdón. 313-879. ¿El otro?
Yes, excuse me. You said 313-879, and what are the other digits?
2155.
2155-2155.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you till October 5th to complete those community service hours. Your review will be set at 8:25 a.m. Get in touch with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center this afternoon to set up those hours, please.
Y le voy a dar a usted hasta el 5 de octubre para que complete sus horas de servicio comunitario. Vamos a revisar su caso ese día a las 8:25 de la mañana. Póngase en contacto esta misma tarde con el Centro de Justicia para que puedan ayudarlo a arreglar las horas que necesita hacer.
Ok, perfecto. Y una pregunta, disculpe. Ya cuando complete mis horas de servicio comunitario, voy a tener otra corte después de eso.
Okay, and I have a question, excuse me, but I need to ask it. So when I am done with all my hours of community service, I still have one more court date.
If you completed the community service, you don't have to come back, sir.
Si usted ha cumplido con las horas de servicio comunitario, no necesita regresar, señor.
Ok, entonces no voy a tener otra corte ni nada de eso cuando yo termine mis horas.
Okay, so I'm not going to have another court date once I'm done with my hours, right?
Correct.
Correcto.
Sí, porque ahorita vi los otros que estaban en la corte y le dieron como tiempo servido en la corte. Por eso preguntaba.
Yes, I'm asking because I saw the other ones who appeared today and were recognized for having done their hours and they were given credit. And that's why I'm asking.
You can come back, sure, you'll get the credit as long as you complete the hours. You're free to come back on that morning. Talk to your lawyer.
Yeah, Mr. Chavez.
Call him, Mr. Potts.
Okay.
Usted puede regresar ese día si gusta. Si gusta comparecer y le daremos su crédito, pero usted hable con su abogado con respecto a eso. ¿Está bien?
Ok, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Que pase usted muy buen día. Buena suerte a usted.
Es todo. Entonces me comunico en este número y ya me pongo de acuerdo con los del servicio comunitario, ¿verdad?
Okay, so I am to call this number and I'm to enter an agreement then with these people at community court, the community service, right?
Correct.
Correcto.
Gracias, güey.
Thank you.
Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Y que pase usted muy buen día, señor, y buena suerte a usted.
Igualmente, gracias.
I wish you the same. I wish you the same. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Phillips says Marcel Hansieri, did he complete his community service hours?
No, he did not, man.
I see he hasn't. Let's call this case. What's going on with him?
Well, when he called me, he was out of town. And he said he wouldn't be back until like September 5.
Are you there, Mr. Hansier?
Yes, sir.
This is the city. Do you need an interpreter?
No, sir.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marcel Hansieri, case number SP 1285861 and SP 1324241. State your name for the record, sir.
Marcel Hanser.
Answer, I'm sorry, sir, today is the date and time set for a review in the matter. You indicated to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center that you're out of town now.
Yes, correct.
Do you understand that you need to get permission from the court to leave the state when you have a misdemeanor charge?
No, sir, I didn't know.
All right, that is what you're obligated to do. Where are you now?
I am in Romania.
And where?
Romania.
You're out of the country?
Yes, sir.
When do you plan on being back?
September the 10th.
All right. Let me, where's this file? Here it is. All right. I'm gonna give you till October the 5th to complete these hours.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Do you have the number to Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have his number, Mr. Phillips?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm gonna, you'll be free to leave now, sir. Get those done.
Am I done, sir?
Yeah, good luck to you, safe travels, and get back, all right? And get those
All right,
hours done.
All right, thank you so much, sir.
All right, have a great day. All right,
All right.
American Cruz, did he supposed to be doing community service?
Who?
Cruz.
Yes,
Eduardo?
yes. I'm Eduardo Cruz. I already do my community service.
Okay, Eduardo Cruz Rios, right?
Yes, I am. Sí, yo soy.
Yes, I am.
I called his name. This is the city of Detroit versus Eduardo Cruz Rios, case number SP 134-19091. Today is the date and time set for review. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
Señor, ¿necesita usted intérprete?
Por favor.
Please. Así que se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Eduardo Cruz Rios.
Sí, yo soy.
Y esta fecha y este es el día para revisar su caso. Yes, that is me. Your Honor, I'm having difficulty
Día,
finding it on my
me dijo
sheet.
la señora.
Say that again, Ms. Villarreal.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm having difficulty finding him on my sheet.
I'm having difficulty finding him on, no. I don't know if he's on the sheet.
Okay.
He's not on the sheet today.
It appears that he may have been here for a while ago. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna send you.
Okay. And his last name is Cruz Rios.
Yes.
Sí, yo soy.
Oh, no, I thought I found him, but no.
¿Puedo hablar? ¿Me
May I
escucha?
speak?
Señora intérprete, ¿me escucha?
Miss Interpreter, can you hear me?
Your Honor, I have this information as coming into our agency on July 13th initially. I have a case number of SP 134-19091.
Su señoría, mi información que él entró el 13 de julio a nuestro programa y el número de caso es SP 134-19091.
Okay, I have the information now. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service, sir. I see that you have completed, I see that you have completed the 12 hours of community service. With that, we're going to dismiss the case, all right?
Bueno, señor, yo le pedí a usted que cumpliera 12 horas de servicio comunitario y veo aquí que usted las cumplió. Reconociendo eso, su caso queda desestimado. Se cierra el caso. ¿Está bien?
Sí, entiendo. Solo tengo una pregunta.
Yes, I understand that, but I just have one question.
What's your question?
¿Cuál es su pregunta?
Me llegó a casa una carta con que tengo una corte el 21 de septiembre.
I received a letter sent to my home saying that I had a court date, September 21st.
Okay, we're going to close that out.
Ese caso lo vamos a cerrar.
Okay. Estoy muy agradecido y le agradezco su tiempo al juez. Gracias.
I am very grateful, and I am grateful to the judge for the time that he has given to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Judge. Mr. Cruz Rios. Have a great day. Good luck to you.
Muchísimas gracias por decir eso, señor Cruz Ríos, y buena suerte a usted.
Gracias. Nos vemos.
Thank you, and we'll be seeing each other.
Very, very well. I look forward to it.
Muy bien. Espero poder verlo.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Jabril Mahmoud. Case number.
Yes, sir.
SP 133-48201. Today is the date and time. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, Your Honor. Can you repeat the name?
Jibreel
Oh, no, that's a different person. Sorry, Your Honor. It's Mahmoud.
Does he need an interpreter?
No, I'm his son. I'm translating for him. But
I'm gonna get a translator for him. Which
Arabic.
Language does he speak?
Arabic.
All right, let's get an Arabic interpreter in here as soon as we can, please. All right, for Jabril Salih Mahmoud, this is case number SP 133-48201. I see you completed community service. He's down there, probably asleep. Completed community service. We're going to close the matter out based on the completion of the community service.
Your Honor, I think that Mr. or Miss Mahmoud may not have their audio connected.
Well, we're just going to close it out anyway. It's, all right. Who else is in here for a review?
¿Quién más está presente hoy para para poder revisar el caso?
Viviana Landaverde.
Viviana Landaverde.
Sí.
Jorge Luis Batiguille.
Jorge Luis
Baxin.
Baxin. Jorge Luis Baxin.
Those aren't reviews.
Esos casos no son para tener una revisión.
Ok, perdón.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Martín Plas Esquivel.
Let's go on down the line like they came in.
Mm-hmm.
Burlington?
Yes.
You there, Darlington?
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit versus Gerald Evan Edward Garlington, case number SP 1375171. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharon Harris on behalf of Mr. Garlington, please state your name.
Gerald Garlington.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading of the information.
All right, now in or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. Let's see what Mr. Garlington has going on here. All right, this is an alcohol-related offense, consuming alcohol in public. I'll give him a as charged. You can either do 12 hours of community service. Are you in Southwest Detroit, sir?
Yes.
You want to do 12 hours of community service and can clear this up?
Yes.
All right, where are you? Okay, you're there. Can you remove your hat, please? All right, you do 12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. We'll close the matter out and dismiss the case. You want to take that deal?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
So do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to July the 24th, 2022. In the area of Monroe and Bovian Street, sir. Did you have an occasion to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And was on that date and time, were you in the area and time that noted in the complaint?
Yes.
Were you consuming some alcohol on that date and time, sir?
Yes.
And what did you have?
I just had a cup. It was a mixture of drinks.
All right, and there was something still in that drink, in that cup?
Yes.
And you were consuming it in public, correct?
Correct.
You satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
But this must be the what? The fireworks or something, huh?
No.
What was going on this day?
We was just downtown enjoying the day.
Were you with the other guy that was in here?
Yes, we was all together.
All right, he said it wasn't nothing in his cup.
He was actually our designated driver, though.
Huh?
He was our designated driver.
Huh.
That changes things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your designated driver, I'm assuming that he emptied his cup with into his system. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the cop did ask me to drink it, sir.
huh? There
I'm
he
sorry.
goes. What are you still doing on here? Do you understand, sir, that you have a right to remain silent?
Yes, I apologize.
Do you understand that that's the most precious right that you have as an American citizen? One of the most precious rights. Mr. Garland, do you want a trial date as well?
No.
You just want to do the community service then, huh?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of, strike that. I'm gonna find your client guilty as charged. There's gonna be 12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. What's your phone number, sir?
248-773-6924.
All right, you got an ink pen?
No, I can pick my phone though.
All right, put this number in your phone, 313-879-8255. 2155. That's at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Can we get a Arabic interpreter on the line, please? Yes. That's at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. And you need to call them this afternoon, set up those community service hours. Come back, if they're done by August 5th and you're on that sheet, you don't have to come back. We will, we'll close the case out, all right?
Come back by when? You said August 5th.
Well, it's August 5th, I need them done by. You don't have to come back if they're done. If they're not done, you gotta come back.
The August 5th already passed.
Strike that, October the 5th, 2022.
Okay.
Stand corrected. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day and good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
All right. Mr. Harris, you're free to leave too.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right, good morning. Is my
I haven't called your name yet. We're getting an interpreter for you.
I want to ask a question. That's all. As my course is 8:30, my course. I'm asking, is Mr. or is okay?
I didn't hear.
No. As my son, help me.
He's asking if his court date is today. He said it was scheduled for 8:30, so he's wondering if he missed it or is it okay that he's still here?
No, it's okay. He's still here. You're here. I got you on the docket.
It's like my name, Mahmoud Al Mansoub. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Find out if he wants to do community service. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with them and his son.
They're trying to get one for you, Judge.
Join the room, please, sir. And join the room, Mrs. Harris, see if he wants to do community service. If not, we'll send him to Judge Holmes.
Okay.
Judge Perkins, come on, what's the case number? This is 6U.
All right, Brenda Paz.
She missed court yesterday.
Has Brenda Paz completed her community service?
So she can come tomorrow.
Brenda Paz.
She's I don't know what she's doing. Brenda Paz. Take your hat off, sir.
Quítese la cachucha, señor.
Okay.
What's your name?
Martín Plaza Esquivel. Oh, perdón.
¿Cuál es su nombre?
Martín Plaza Esquivel.
Martín Paz Esquivel.
Plaza.
Plaza Esquivel.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure she had it.
All right, your case is closed out already, sir.
Señor, le aceptamos su caso.
Okay.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's go with who's on that iPhone 2? Are they gone? Yeah, all the iPhones are gone. Nicholas Vega Jr.
Nicholas Vega.
My name is Teray Harris. That it could be me that's on iPhone 2.
Trey Harris.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I'm not sure if they know how to leave the breakout room, but he has documents, just doesn't have them with him. So he would need a new date.
Trey Harris, you weren't signed in under iPhone 2, were you?
No, I don't think so, but I had a 830. And,
Everybody had an 830.
Okay.
All right, Nicholas Vega.
Nicolás Vega.
I think we already let him go. This is the City of Detroit versus Nicholas Vega, case number SP 132-64941. Today is the date and time set for review. Order to do 8 hours of community service. I have completed those 8 hours of community service. With that, I'm going to close the matter out. All right.
I don't think he's present, Your Honor, is he?
No, he came earlier. He was here earlier.
Okay.
I should have recognized that Mr. Martin Plaza Escobar, he was supposed to do 8 hours of community service. Let's call that and put that on the record. This is the City of Detroit versus Martin Plaza Escobar, case number SP 132-55373. He was ordered to do 8 hours of community service. He went well and above and beyond and did 15 hours of community service. I wish I would have recognized him for that. So we're going to close this matter out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, and you can let him know that I'm sorry if you can give him a call, and I really appreciate him going above and beyond that.
Si está presente, señor Martín Plaza Esquivel, el juez quiere dejarle saber que está muy agradecido. Él había pedido que usted hiciera 8 horas, usted hizo más de lo que le habíamos pedido. Hizo usted 15 horas y lamenta que no se los mencionó anteriormente.
Yeah, I will, Your Honor. I'll do that. I'll call him.
I already did Charisma Valdez, I already did Marcel Hansi. I've already done Hungo. Let's go with Jose Luis Lemus.
Jose Luis Lemus? Yes.
All right. Are you do? Well, he's with me anyway.
Okay.
You need an interpreter, sir?
Señor, ¿usted necesita intérprete?
Sí, por favor.
Yes, please.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Jose Lemus. Case number SP 136-555, 6 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 136-58951 and SP 136-75051. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus José Luis Lemus, números de caso SP 136-555-561, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lemieux. Please state your full name, sir.
Soy el señor Berry Jr. representando al señor Lemus. Señor, diga su nombre completo, por favor.
José Luis Lemus.
José Luis Lemus.
As for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Yes,
Y
Your
para el
Honor.
propósito de la lectura de cargos, su licenciado, ¿qué quiere usted hacer?
We waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Nosotros renunciamos que nos tengan que leer los cargos y guardamos silencio. Su señoría.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. He has this careless driving, and he has an open alcohol and a motor vehicle driver. I'm gonna get a offer for him. He'll be with me, but you can find out in the breakout room whether he wants to do community service to clear some of the stuff up. And we'll go from there.
Bueno, yo le voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable. Le voy a dar una fianza de $0. Él está acusado de estar manejando sin cuidado y tener alcohol abierto, lado del chofer. Yo quiero conseguirle una oferta a él. Le voy a permitir tiempo que usted hable con él a ver si él quiere hacer servicio comunitario.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, so find out, I know that one of the pleas is gonna be to entering into a motor vehicle passenger. You know how I feel about that, Mr. Berry. Find out in the breakout room if he's willing to take that and or as one of the counts. If he is, then we can get him an offer today. If he's not, then we'll just give him an opportunity to set a trial date, and then he's going to be with me anyway.
Bueno, pues entonces le voy a permitir usted tiempo a que hable con su cliente, porque lo que le podemos ofrecer a él es una reducción a que llevaba alcohol abierto en un vehículo motorizado lado del pasajero. Y si él quiere eso, pues entonces podemos proceder con eso como uno de los cargos, y si le parece bien. Pero si no, entonces le vamos a dar una fecha para que él tenga un juicio.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, join the room, please.
Va a recibir una invitación cuando la vea, acepte para pasar a un cuarto de consulta privado.
Your Honor, you need an offer.
Yes, he's I got the file here.
Okay, I'll be in the courtroom in a second.
Joseph Grimmage. Joseph Grimmage here. Greenwich. Well, he's non-responsive. He's got an arraignment set.
No, I'm here.
Narcotics violation.
Greenwich is here.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Jonathan Greenwich. Case numbers SP 137-49151. This is the state of Michigan versus Jonathan Greenwich. Case number SX 3541776. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
That's Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Joseph Jonathan Greenwich.
I don't think you need to interpret.
Yeah, I don't need no translation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment, and he has warrants on the other case.
We'd waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
I will enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Let's also call into the record case number 204-139711. That's the city of Detroit versus Joseph Greenwich. If I keep on looking, it's just gonna keep on adding up, I guess. All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. This is a case where we're going to just give him a rein and give him a pretrial because he's got way more things on the docket that it appeared when I first called the case. So what we're going to do, sir, is give you a pretrial date for November the 1st, 2022, at 8:30 a.m., a $0 bond, enter not guilty plea on his behalf, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, anything further, sir? Come back on November 1st, 2022 at 8:30. It'll probably be a lot less people in here because you won't have to be mixed with the community court docket, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too.
Gibbons. I called her. Francisco's iPhone. What is Miss Harris? Your client wants to provide documentation.
Unmute.
For all these in here? Yes. Where's the picture? Huh? Where's the picture? I don't know where it is. It was in default? I don't know. It's on the docket, it's only got 3 charges. You don't see it on the summary there? Yeah, it's on there, so. I don't know, what's the, it's default. All right. Let's set it aside. What's his name? But he has an open alcohol. Careless driving was 7/15/2022. It entered the system at 7/28/2022, and it's not in default. What about the open alcohol? That's just pending. 7/15/2022. Oh, the same day. Driver's license 7/15/2022. These things are entered into the system at different times. They got to the same date. They're entered up there. 8/8/2022. Those were entered into the system, but he got them all on the same day. All those charges. So did he want to offer now? He came back with the Loomis, does he want an offer now, or what does he want to do? Set a trial date?
No, Your Honor, he wants an offer now. He would like to do community service.
¿Tu señores le gustaría recibir una oferta ahora y quiere hacer servicio comunitario?
All right. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Eric Plata, case number SP 132-96021. Today is the date and time set for a review. I don't believe he's here. What we're going to do is we're going to dismiss the case because he completed his community service. Okay, Rios, Jose Antonio Rios, is he here?
José Antonio Rios está presente.
He only did 6 hours of community service. Where is Antonio Rios?
José Antonio Reyes.
Do you have any idea about him?
no more than the contact that he made with me Friday, and he was out of town at that time at his work, his job.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Alfredo Hernandez, case number SP 128-60761. This is set for a review. I think he was here earlier and I told him we can go. We'll dismiss this case because he completed community service. I think we did Shannon Crowder as well.
Yes,
I think we put her case on the record.
Yes.
Mr. Grundy. Where is Grundy?
I'm here.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You have all these cases and I don't know, let's see what we talked about.
Community service hours.
Yeah, but it can't be possible that
His last name is Jones.
you get all these community service hours. How
Your
many
Honor,
hours did you do? Yeah.
I apologize. I sent you a chat, and I just sent Ms. Pruitt a notice. I actually have to step away from the Zoom. So she's gonna send someone to take my place. I apologize.
That's all right. Have a great day. Thank you too. Grundy, you got a lot of stuff here.
He don't have a driver's license.
But he's gonna be issued, this must be his first.
Yeah, you see me running like several times trying to put it. And so I
This
did
is
it
first
with the
contact.
birthday, I did it out. Nothing was coming. Yeah, I feel like
Did we get proof of Ms. Green? Did she, can we get Ms. Green to see if Grundy completed his community service, please?
you said it right.
Yes. Davion Grundy.
Let me check.
Yeah, the video closed out. I don't know if you were still hearing me, but I was still hearing you.
Yeah, you got a lot of. Okay, Mr. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jose Loomis. Go ahead, Ms. Miller.
Volvemos, se abre la sesión en el caso de José Lemus.
All right, the offer for your client is going to be pleading to the open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger and improper plates. If he wants to do community service, it'll be 12 hours of community service. If he wants to, I'll leave that offer open. He can set the matter for trial and see if he can do better on trial date.
Bueno, entonces la oferta que tenemos para él es que se declare culpable a tener alcohol abierto en un vehículo, lado de pasajero y también placas incorrectas. Si quiere aceptar esta oferta, le damos 12 horas de servicio comunitario y esta oferta se la mantengo abierta por si acaso él quiere pedir tener un juicio y ver si puede conseguir una mejor oferta.
Sí, está bien.
Yes, that's fine.
You want to just take the trial date, sir, and see what you can do better, if you can do better?
Así que usted quiere tan solo que le demos una fecha nueva para un juicio, a ver si entonces puede negociar una mejor oferta.
No, no.
No.
Why don't you talk to the client, Mr. Berry?
Señor Berry, hable con su cliente a ver lo que quiere.
He has no driving record as it stands now. So, he, just talk to him one more time and see what and explain to him so that he's fully aware of what's going on. Rejoin the breakout room, please. Mr. Berry, Ms. Villaroo, and Mr. Lewis.
Señor, vamos a volver a la sala de consulta privada. Regrese a la sala de consulta cuando reciba la invitación. Usted y yo y el señor Berry.
Okay.
I believe he's waiting for his invitation, Your Honor.
Judge, she said
Okay.
she didn't take back her.
Okay, Mr. Grundy, they saying that they didn't get anything back. Oh, hold on, let me talk to Mr. Holman. Holloman. You are not in the right courtroom, sir.
Oh my. Hello. Holloman. Yes.
Patricia.
Yes. So.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
My
Call
bad.
up Patricia Jefferson's courtroom and let them know that Mr. Holloman has been in here all morning. I don't know why his attorney didn't call him. He has a retained counsel. Nevertheless, we're gonna call over there and get you in the right courtroom. All right, who's on? Let's see, Christian Jr. Alvilas.
Who is it?
Has been in our Zoom.
We thought he was with the community court.
You don't have who's on the calendar.
31st says
31st.
8:25 a.m.
What's the case number?
For probable cause conference, the case number is 210 5766 401. Probable cause conference at 8:30. Oh, Judge
Okay,
Robbins.
oh, Judge Robbins. Okay, he was a judge. Okay, all right.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's go to Luis Baxton. I see him on here. Let's see what we can do to help him out.
Hey, I'm trying to reach Mr. Meyer. Okay.
Gibbons.
I'm here.
All right. Where are you, ma'am? All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
Yes.
Run her driver's license, please.
Right here.
No, the one that's coming up now. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Kashana. Gavin's case number. Kashana, I'm sorry. Case, no, this is the state of Michigan versus Kashana Gavin's case number SX377050033. Appearance for the record, please. You have a lawyer? No, he's in the breakout room. All right.
Judge,
Mr.
Judge, I can hop in. Roberta sent me. Ryan Hill on behalf of the defendant.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hill. Today is the date time set for arraignment. Let's put an arraignment on the record, please.
Will you formal reading stay on mute, Judge?
All right, in a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give her a $0 bond. And at this time, we're going to close the matter out because first of all, she has paid 2 related civil infractions, one of which she got points on her driver's license. That was back in Simpson State was 10/30/2020. So then the other of which gentleman was rendered for no proof of insurance. She's payable for those. I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. Let me check her driver's license to see if she's valid. She is valid. So I'm gonna waive the warrant fees and I'm gonna waive the reinstatement fees. We're gonna close the matter out now.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Counselor, for stepping in. Waive reinstatement fee. All right, we're gonna and dismiss. So that takes me to you, Counselor. Who's your client?
I'm sorry, Judge? Yes.
Who's your client?
I don't have a client. Roberta just called me and said you might need some help. That's all.
Very good. Very well. That's good. That's good. Hey, I thought you were just coming in and helping me out right quick with the case, and you had your retained client. You're here for us.
I am.
Thank you. All right, let's move on.
Mr. Holloman needs to zoom in.
Mr. Holloman.
440.
Yes.
Where's, you need to zoom into courtroom 440. Is there a special Zoom ID for 440?
It's 360.
360. All right, it's 360 0440.
0440.
So 360 is the Zoom ID.
You said 360
No, 2 times 360 0440.
360. You said 360.
360. You have an ink pen in your hand, sir?
I'm using my phone. I was going to my notes.
360 0440.
I got it.
All right, have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, let's move on. What's going on with Mr. Let's go back on the record lastly with Mr. Lemus. What's going on with your client, counselor? What's he want to do?
Ahora volvemos al caso del señor Lemus. ¿Qué quiere hacer su cliente, licenciado?
Set this matter for trial, Your Honor.
Queremos pedir que nos den una fecha para un juicio, su señoría.
All right, that's what you want to do, sir?
¿Y es eso lo que usted quiere hacer, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, let's set the matter for trial on November 1st, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Bien, le damos la fecha del 1 de noviembre del 2022 a las 9 de la mañana. Esa es la fecha para juicio.
Okay.
Okay.
¿Sería todo?
And is that it for today?
That's it for today. You're free to leave. Come back on November 1st, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Sí, ya eso es todo. Y regrese usted el 1 de noviembre de 2022 a las 9 de la mañana.
Bueno, muchísimas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right, all right. This is the city of Detroit versus Jorge Luis Baxon Guillaume, case number SP 128-0519, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Llamamos el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Jorge Baxing Guillén, números de caso SP 1280519, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan su nombre.
Jorge Luis Baxing.
Jorge Luis Baxing.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
George Berry Jr. representando el acusado.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Will your client be willing to do community service to clear this matter up?
Este es el día y esta es la hora que teníamos programados para tener la consulta previa a juicio. A su cliente le preguntamos si él le gustaría hacer servicio comunitario para resolver este asunto.
Pues había dicho que no, me habían dado otra fecha para otra corte y entré, pero me regresaron de nuevo a esta. No sé cuál fue el problema.
I had
No
been
quería
given
pagarlo.
a different court date, another court, but they returned me right to this court.
I didn't hear that.
I had been given a different court and a different court date, but they returned me right here to this court.
All right, you're on my docket. Your last name is Baxin-Gullen.
Bueno, señor, usted aparece en nuestra lista de causas para hoy. Tenemos su apellido como Baxing, B-A,
Sí, sí, está bien.
X-I-N, Guillén, G-U-I-N-L-E-N, ¿verdad?
Sí, exacto.
Yes,
Está
yes,
bien.
yes. Correct.
You want to do community service to clear this up, sir?
¿Le gustaría a usted hacer servicio comunitario para resolver este asunto, señor?
Pues en la anterior cita que tuve, dije que lo quería pagar, pero si no se puede, pues mejor hago el servicio. Ya ni modo.
Well, at an earlier time, I had said that I just wanted to pay, but if I'm unable to, then I will do a community service.
All right, you just want to pay, you got to go to the other court and see what
Well-
kind of offer you can get from them. I'll offer you in allowing an unlicensed driver to drive 12 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss the ticket upon completion of the 12 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss the other matter today if you take the deal.
Bueno, si es que usted quiere tan solo pagar una multa, entonces tenemos que mandarlo usted a otra corte que le tocaría a usted, no esta, según su apellido. Pero si quiere hacer el servicio comunitario, esta es la oferta que le proponemos, que reducimos el cargo a que usted le permitió a un chofer sin licencia a conducir, le pedimos 12 horas de servicio comunitario y cuando cumpla las 12 horas de servicio comunitario, este cargo queda desestimado. Y el otro cargo que usted tenía hoy mismo lo desestimamos si usted acepta esta oferta. ¿Qué le gustaría a usted hacer, señor?
Me dieron esta fecha a mí para entrar, esta fecha supuestamente para negociar si podía yo pagar y me
Well,
regresaron.
take me this date for me to return and to see if I can negotiate something.
Put him in the breakout room and talk to him, Mr. Berry. Are you on this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
La juez se llama.
Vamos a pasar su caso a un cuarto de consulta privada para que podamos hablar del caso con su abogado defensor.
In the room, please.
Acepte la invitación para pasar a la sala privada.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Terray Harris, case number SP 1375171. Appearance for the record, please. Now I need.
You have
Mr.
some here.
Now I need Mr.
Ryan Hill on behalf of the defendant, Judge.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Harris.
Good morning,
You're one of
Judge.
the Harris, you're one of the Harris brothers, huh?
Yeah, that's my twin brother.
Your twin brother, you want twin brother likes to talk, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk, sir?
No, sir.
All right, there's a time set for arraignment in the matter. Go ahead, Mr. Hill.
Judge, we'll wait for him to ring stand mute if this is an arraignment.
Yeah, the whole gang got caught up, allegedly got caught up consuming alcohol in public. I don't know if his brother was in here today and he wouldn't shut up. And I don't know why he didn't tap his brother and tell him, man, be quiet, you know, but he didn't. He just let his brother talk. So what do you want to do, sir? You want to take the deal, plead, charge, guilty, or you want to take it to trial like your buddy did and see if you can do better? You can't do any worse. I'm going to offer him a plea as charged, 12 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. I'll dismiss it. That offer will be open on a date of trial. If he can only do better, he can't do worse, and he may stay the same. What would your client like to do?
Sir, do you want to take advantage of that deal or do you want to send it for trial?
I want to take advantage of that deal. I'd rather take the 12 hours of community service.
Sir, you do understand that the offer will be available at trial. The only thing that can benefit you is if the officer maybe fails to appear. So my suggestion would be to set it for a trial date with the other defendants. And the judge has already said he'll do that offer if the officer does show up. You understand that?
I still like to take the deal.
Okay, Judge, we take the deal, Judge.
He just wants to plead guilty to a misdemeanor on the record, even though it's all, okay. Raise your right hand, please, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Are you put your hand down? Do you understand that the maximum, that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Sir, let me draw your attention back to July the 24th, 2022 at 11:17 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Monroe and Bovian Street. Sir, did you have contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
On that date and time, where you did you have some alcohol? Were you walking on the streets of Detroit on that day? We lost him? All right, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Baxton. Mr. Baxton, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Señor Baxi me dio la oportunidad que usted pudiera hablar con su abogado defensor en una sala de consulta. Licenciado, ¿qué quiere su cliente hacer?
Community service, Your Honor.
Él quiere hacer servicio comunitario, su señoría.
All right, sir, is that what you want to do?
Señor, ¿es eso lo que usted quiere hacer?
Sí, sí, está bien.
Yes, yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
The other right.
La otra derecha.
Did you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Okay.
No, you got it right the first time.
No,
The
no,
second
vuelva
time.
a la otra mano. A la otra mano.
Yes.
Do you
Esta es
swear
la que
or
está.
affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, lo juro.
Yes, I swear it.
You can put your hand down, sir.
Ya puede bajar la mano, señor.
Gracias.
I
Thank
need
you.
a good phone number from you, sir, please.
Necesito, por favor, que me dé un buen número de teléfono para usted.
Sí. 313
Yes.
699 1578. Ese es mío.
Yes, it's 313-699-1578. That's my own number.
All right, you need to take this number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Ahora yo que usted apunte este número. Es el número de Centro
Ok.
de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. ¿Ok?
Está bien.
That's 313 879-2155.
Es 313-879-2155.
Ok, 313-879-2155.
Okay, 313-879-2155.
Okay, sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Y señor, ¿comprende usted que la pena máxima posible en este caso serían 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multas?
Sí, sí estoy.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y entiende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio?
Oh, no sabía. Está
Oh,
bien.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's what we just talked about in the breakout room.
Bueno, yo le pedí a usted que hablara de eso en la sala de consulta.
Pues ya.
If you want to contest the ticket, sir, if you want to contest the ticket, you can contest the ticket. I can set a trial date for you. If not, if you want to take the deal, I'll give you the deal.
Si usted quiere pelear esta acusación, esta boleta de infracción, la puede pelear y le doy yo una fecha para que regrese para tener su juicio. Pero si usted quiere aceptar esta oferta que yo le propuse, puede aceptar la oferta.
Sí, está bien. Mejor servicio comunitario.
Yes, it's fine. Community service then.
All right, so, by taking the offer, you're going to give up your trial right. You understand that?
Pero comprende usted que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia su derecho de tener un juicio para pelear los cargos. ¿Entiende eso?
Sí, sí, es lo que le explicaba con el otro juez, pero sí, ya mejor así está bien.
Yes, I was trying to explain to you what happened with the other judge, but this is fine.
What happened with the other judge?
¿Y qué fue lo que pasó con el otro juez?
Mi primera cita cuando entré fue con el juez que está presente. Y
Well,
me
the first
dieron
time
este
I came
número,
with this judge,
me dieron este ID, este número para que entrara a esta sala. Y yo
and they
entré
gave this ID,
y me,
I was supposed to go into this courtroom.
me regresaron de nuevo aquí y me dijeron que era aquí mi sala, pero a mí me dieron la fecha que tenía yo. Aquí está el papel que tengo, mira, era él.
They returned me still to this courtroom, but
El mes 7 del 20 del 2022. Esa fue la fecha que yo ingresé.
but the date that I had was July 20th of 2022.
Tuve la cita con el juez que está presente y me dio esta nueva cita para que yo apelara para poder pagar la fianza.
And he
Y me
gave me the
dijeron que
date.
no.
The judge gave me this date. The judge who was present, who's the judge who's right now, gave me this date to come back to appeal.
El nombre de la juez se llama Diana no Geraldine, así se llama. Esa era la juez que me iba a atender a mí hoy, pero
And the
no me regresaron para
me
acá.
is Diana
Diana no Geraldine, algo así, la juez.
oh, Geraldine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Geraldine Bledsoe for.
Es la juez Geraldine Bledsoe.
Exacto, con ella me mandó, pero me regresaron de nuevo para acá.
I will send
No
to
sé
her.
por qué.
I will return here.
All right, you're on my docket now, sir. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go back to Judge Ford and see what kind of offer you can get from her?
Bueno, señor, el caso suyo ahora está en la lista de causas mío en esta sala. ¿Quiere usted quedarse aquí o quiere que lo mandemos de nuevo con la juez Ford?
Pues lo que yo quería era pagarlo, ¿no? Quería pagar a ver cuánto es.
Well, what I wanted to do was to pay.
You're going to judge court. What he wanted to do was pay? Is that what he said?
Usted lo que dijo es que quiere pagar, ¿verdad?
Sí, exacto.
Get him another court date, judge Ford. Get him back to Judge Ford.
Pues lo vamos a mandar de nuevo a la juez Ford. Le vamos a dar otra fecha para que regrese con la otra juez.
Una pregunta, ¿cuántos días se lleva para hacer el servicio comunitario por las 12 horas?
One question, how many days of community service would I get?
I'm not even giving it to him now. I'm not giving it to him. He's already had his chance.
Sorry,
No,
si lo
ya no
ofendí.
se lo vamos a conceder. Usted tuvo su oportunidad.
Gracias,
Thank you.
gracias.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on. Let's go back on the record with the Harris brother.
I'm sorry. My phone hung up.
I know. Let's go back on the record with the Harris brother. Sir, you said you want to take this deal, right?
Yes.
We were in the process of asking you, we already swore you in. You already understand your rights to a trial, correct? We went through that, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I drew your attention back to July the 24th, 2022 at 11:17 p.m. In the area of Monroe and Bovian. You were there, correct?
Yes, sir.
You got contact with the Detroit Police Department, correct?
Yes.
And on that date and time, you were, they say you were consuming alcohol. Were you consuming alcohol on the city streets at that date and time?
Yes, Your Honor.
What kind of alcohol did you have?
It was a mixture of drinks.
A mixture of drinks, and then you were consuming it in public, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'll tell you this, I'm gonna find your client guilty as charged. Let him do the 12 hours of community service, and we'll close out upon completion of 12 hours of community service.
Thank you, Judge.
You can tell you this. I think it's your brother, right?
Yes, sir.
Is he with you now?
No, he's at work.
What's your phone number, sir?
313-918-6955.
I'll even tell you, you can tell your brother that if he wants to, he can do 12 hours with you guys. And if he's found guilty, then he'll have his community service hours done. But it's on him. If he doesn't, he might do the 12 hours of community service, and he might get found not guilty, and he wouldn't have had to do them. So I'll leave that up to him.
Okay.
What is your you have an ink pen, sir?
Yes.
Write this number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. 313-879-2155. And get in touch with Mr. Phillips once we get done with this. I want these hours done by October 5th, 2022. All right?
Yes.
If you haven't done, we'll close the matter out. I think you got a cool bunch of a group of friends. You guys seem to be very honest and upright and about the situation. And I believe you handled the situation very good. That's why I'm going to dismiss the case upon the completion of the community service. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day, and good luck to you.
Thank you. I do have one more question. I can contact Mr. Phillips right now?
Contact him after we get out this afternoon. Give him another hour or so we can close this out.
All right. Thank you.
And he can get you squared away.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me, Judge, may I speak?
Yes.
My name's Jose Lopez. I had court on Friday, and you told me to get back with you after I paid off the tickets, the deal you gave me.
All right. right, Mr. Baxton, your court date. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Baxton. Leon, Jorge. Your new court date is gonna be the 11th. No, strike that. November the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30 with Judge Geraldine Bledsoe Ford.
Señor, volvemos al caso del señor Baxing Guillén, primer nombre Jorge. Señor, ya tenemos la nueva fecha para usted para que la apunte. Su nueva fecha es el 2 de noviembre del 2022 a las 8:30 de la mañana. Y usted va a volver con la juez Geraldine Bledsoe Ford.
2 de noviembre. ¿A la hora?
The 2nd of November, at what time?
At 8:30.
8:30.
8:30. ¿Con el mismo número de ID puedo entrar?
And I use the Zoom number that's the same one I have here.
No, you would use the Zoom number for Geraldine Bledsoe Ford.
Use el número que es para la juez Geraldine Bledsoe Ford.
El número de juez, sí, juez. El número sí, es 313-965-2261. ¿Es el número de la juez? El número de la juez es 313.
That way too low, Your Honor. Repita el número.
313-965-2261.
313-965-2261. Is that her number?
I'm gonna get it for him.
Te le vamos a conseguir el número.
Ok. Perdón. Gracias.
Okay, excuse me. Thank you.
Uh, 313-965-2291, and her Zoom ID is 360-335-0000.
El número de Zoom para poder entrar es el 330-335-0000. Y el número de teléfono de ellos es el 313-965. Did you say 2961, Your Honor, for the phone number? 965-2961.
965-2291.
2291, thank you. Así
That's Deborah Bledsoe Ford, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Gerald Bledsoe Ford.
Deborah Bledsoe Ford.
Ajá. Así que para esa juez Bledsoe Ford, ya sabe, y el número de teléfono de la corte es el 313-965-2291.
Okay.
Ese es el número de teléfono.
El número de la juez es el que me dio, ¿verdad? 313-665-2261. Sí, está bien, ¿verdad?
965-2291.
91, 6291.
313-965-2291.
2291.
Ese es el teléfono. Pero el Zoom es 360-335-0000.
Sí, ya lo tengo anotado. Está bien. El 2 de noviembre a las 8:30. Gracias, que tengan lindo día.
Thank you, and I wish you a good day.
Y le agradezco su tiempo. Muchísimas gracias.
And to the judge, I really appreciate the time he's given me.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Gracias, que tenga buen día, señor, y buena suerte a usted.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Judge, may I speak?
No. Let's get Hamoud Farquhar Alman's move. I have Mr. Interpreter Yusuf Hamid here.
Good morning, Your Honor. Yeah, Yusuf Hermes. I'm a qualified court interpreter in the Arabic language to assist Mr. Mahmoud.
All right, can you raise your right hand, Mr. Hermes? Do you swear or affirm, do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Spanish and strike that, from Arabic to English and English to Arabic to the best of your ability?
I do, Your Honor.
Or you can put your hand down. This is the city of Detroit versus Hamoud Farquhar Al-Mazabu, case number SP 130-19991, SP 130-20411.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for counsel to make his appearance.
No, we're gonna do it in the sync. You're gonna go right after me, then counsel will go, and then we'll get that rhythm going on.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, القضية SP 130204041 وقضية أخرى هي مدينة ديترويت ضد السيد المنصوب محمود فاروق.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
أنا السيد ألوود بيري، أنا مدافع محامي الدفاع للسيد المتهم. افتح الصوت.
All right, state your name for the record, sir.
Okay, yeah.
قل اسمك للمحكمة.
اسمي محمود المنصوب.
My name is Mahmoud Al-Mansoub. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Are you driving now, sir?
أنت عم بتسوق ولا شو؟
وقفت لأن كنت رايح.
No, I'm at a stop. I stopped driving.
Yeah, بس أنا تأخرت، كان المحكمة حقي الساعة 8:30، قمت early وانتظرت كل المدة.
Because I've been waiting since 8:30 when my court was supposed to start, but I'm not driving right now.
All right, as for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
اوكي، من ناحية توجيه التهمة المحامي بيدافع عنه، يقول ما بنحب نقرأ التهم ضده ويكون ساكت.
All right, I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. Your client indicated that he has documentation for this vehicle, that he has plates and insurance.
بيقول أنا حأقبل جوابك للموكل تبعك وأقول أنه غير مذنب، وما نعرف إذا عنده هو وثائق تثبت أنه عنده تأمين وعنده صفيحة لوحة تسجيل صحيحة.
He also indicated to the court that he did not have that documentation at this time. I will give your client an opportunity to produce that documentation. And if that documentation is legit, I will dismiss the cases.
أنا راح أعطي مجال لموكلك إذا عنده كل الوثائق اللي تثبت أنه عنده تأمين وعنده تسجيل سنوي للصفيحة السنوية. أنا مستعد الآن أن ألغي القضايا ضده. عندك أنت هذه الأوراق والوثائق؟
أنا عندي الانشور، أنا عندي كل شيء، بس التركليشن هذا حق الرقم، سيارتي حطيتها قبلها يومين عند المهندس، طيب، وكل شيء داخلها، بس مغير أنا كل شيء، التاج نمبر. بس لما مسكوني كنت مريض في كورونا بقيبي، قبل مسكوني بنفس الوقت التكت، ما كنت انتبه للتاج نمبر يعني نفس.
I have the insurance, but I don't have the other proper, documentation because when they stopped me, I was infected with coronavirus, and but now I'm trying to get everything back in order.
يعني كل شيء موجود معي، أنا الانشورة موجود
عزيزي عندك I said I have everything now with me the insurance. عندك التسجيل السنوي كمان الريجستريشن والبلاي
موجود بس بالسيارة اليوم طرحتها قبلها يوم المهندس والله بعيد مني المهندس كنت اروح اشوفها اذا تقدر يسوي لي حل بكره بدي اجيبها واوريها له كامل بس كل شيء عندي موجود.
Okay, I don't have the vehicle with me. I left it with somebody maybe for repair. But if you give me some time, I will try to get it by tomorrow. I'll get all the other documentation.
How much time do you need, sir?
قديش بتحتاج وقت لحتى تجيب كل هذه القضايا وتحضرها؟
الانشورة موجود معي حاليا. anyway.
I know. بقية القضايا امتى؟ قديش تحتاج مدة؟ يوم، اسبوع؟
لا ممكن بكره هي بالسياره القطعه هي بالسياره بس انا بعيد في الشغل يمكن 40 minutes عرفت كيف؟
Okay, I think tomorrow I can have it ready because right now I'm like 40 minutes away from at work from where the car is. But by tomorrow I can have that documentation too.
يعني
for the plate.
بعد الظهر اقدر افعل لي وقت بعد الظهر الساعه 1:30 مثلا اكون
اليوم؟
انا لا بكره
Booker, he said tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon, after like 1 o'clock, I can have it ready.
Yeah, another one.
All right, he can come in Friday morning. If he has the documentation, we'll dismiss the case. If not, he's either got to agree to do community service or I'm going to send him off to his alphabet judge.
Okay, بتقول يوم الجمعة تجي صباحا يوم الجمعة القادمة يعني بعد يومين تجي للمحكمة. Would he have to come in person, Your Honor, or on Zoom?
No, you can just have the documents available so I can read. As long as they're legible on Zoom, we'll take care of it on Zoom.
بتكون عن طريق الزوم كمان بس لازم بتجيب هاي الوثائق تبع الانشورنس التأمين وعندك الصفيحة السنوية والتسجيل. إذا فيك بتراويه بتقربه على الكاميرا في الزوم بيقبله وبيسقط ويلغي القضايا ضدك.
تمام مش مشكلة.
تقدر تعمل هذا الشيء يوم الجمعة صباحا.
يوم الجمعة الساعة كم؟
On Friday, what time, Your Honor?
يخليه شوية قبل اصحى الساعة بعد الساعة 10 مثلا.
He said 8. ده يقول الحاكم ده يقول 8:30 but Your Honor is saying if you can make it about 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's fine.
8:30 in the morning.
الساعة 8:30 صباحا ما فيك تتجادل مع القاضي. الساعة 8:30 صباحا.
No problem. Okay.
Can you be back, Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, Your Honor, I can relay that request to my interpreting firm, and usually they can accommodate someone if I'm not available.
Very well. September the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. another free trial.
اوكي راح يكون عندك جلسة قبل المحاكمة يوم 22 يوم 2 الشهر التاسع 22 الساعة 8:30.
يوم الجمعة صح؟
Yeah, يوم Friday, is that correct?
تمام.
8:30 a.m. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day, you and Mr. Interpreter.
اوكي يقول لي اذا ما عندك اي شيء اخر هو 8:30 يوم الجمعة القادم تجي عن طريق الزوم وتحضر الاوراق وما عنده بعد اي شيء معك انت انتهيت ويقول الله معك.
اوكي خلاص انا ان شاء الله يوم الجمعة بحضر شيء وافعل زوم زي ما دخلت اليوم واروي كل شيء.
Okay, I will do it on Friday. I'll bring all the documentations and I'll do it on the Zoom. Will it be the same Zoom number?
Yes.
نعم. Okay, الله معك.
Okay, thank you. شكرا جزيلا.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Mahmoud,
Shukran.
your case has been closed out.
Or Jabril Mahmood?
Yes, we closed it out.
I'll dismiss because I completed the community service hours, correct?
Yeah, we closed it out upon completion of the community service. Thank you for your community service, sir.
You're welcome. Is there anything else that I need to do? Anything I need to
No. No.
All righty.
All right, have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
This is the city of Detroit versus Viviana Landa Verde Velasquez, case number SP 1355995, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Steve. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Velazquez. State your full name, Ms. Velazquez.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Viviana Velázquez. Números de caso SP1355991 y 2. Que todos digan su nombre para que conste en el acta. El señor Berry representando a la acusada.
Viviana Landaverde Velázquez.
Viviana Velázquez.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Su señoría, para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, renunciamos que nos tengan que leer los cargos y guardamos silencio.
All right, we're going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give her a $0 bond, and I'll ask her, do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
Bueno, entonces voy a aceptar una declaración de no culpable. Le voy a dar una fianza de $0 y le pregunto a la señora si ella tiene una licencia de conducir vigente.
No.
No.
All right, you want to do some community service to clear this up, ma'am?
Bueno, ¿le gustaría a usted hacer algunas horas de servicio comunitario para resolver este asunto, señora?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to offer your client and allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's 12 hours of community service. That does not abstract to the Secretary of State. That will not give her any points, and we will dismiss upon completion of the 12 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss the other. Well, let's offer her an improper plate. That's the same difference. And we'll dismiss the other count upon at least 12 hours of community service.
Bien, entonces le ofrecemos esto a su cliente. Le ofrecemos el cargo de que llevaba las placas incorrectas. Por eso le pedimos 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Y tan pronto las termine, se desestima ese cargo. Y también desestimamos el otro cargo que tenía pendiente. Que ella sepa que esto no es algo que se va a reflejar en el expediente con la Secretaría del Estado y que sepa también que no carga puntos en la licencia de conducir.
Ok.
Ok.
You want to do that, ma'am?
¿Quiere usted hacer esto, señora?
Servicio comunitario, sí.
Community service, yes.
I need a good phone number from you, ma'am.
Necesito un buen número de teléfono para usted, señora.
313-713-4083.
313-713-4083.
All right, you need to take this number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. It is 313-879-2155.
Ahora necesito que usted apunte este número que es para el Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. Y el número es el 313-879-2155. 313-879-2155.
879-2155.
879-2155.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, can you raise your right hand, please?
Bien, señora, ¿puede levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Put your hand down, ma'am.
Ya puede bajar la mano, señora.
Ma'am, do you understand that conviction for a misdemeanor offense potentially implicate, if you're not a United States citizen, can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Señora, ¿comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadana de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Y comprende usted que la pena máxima posible en este cargo serían 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 en multas?
Sí.
Yes.
Ma'am, you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y entiende usted, señora, que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Y comprende usted que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia ese derecho de tener juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record?
¿Y hay alguien que le haya ofrecido algo distinto, diferente de lo que ya hemos dicho y que consta en el acta?
No.
No.
Okay, ma'am, let me draw your attention. We'll just do the allowing. Let me draw your attention to back to July the 4th, 2022 at around 4:39 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Woodmere and Homer Street, sir. Ma'am, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with Detroit Police Department?
Bueno, señora, le voy a llamar la atención y voy a decir que esto es para el cargo de no haberle permitido a una persona sin licencia a conducir. Vamos a decir eso en vez del otro. Entonces, le llamo la atención a la fecha del 4 de julio del 2022 a las 4:39 de la madrugada en la ciudad de Detroit. ¿Se encontraba usted en las calles de Woodmere y Palmer?
Sí.
Yes.
On that date and time, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y en esa fecha, en ese momento, el policía le pidió a usted que le mostrara una licencia vigente de conducir.
Sí.
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
Y usted no lo pudo hacer, ¿es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
Why is that?
¿Y por qué es eso?
Porque no tengo licencia de conducir.
Because I do not have a driver's license. All right, I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive or you to do 12 hours of community service. I'll dismiss upon completion of the 12 hours of community service. If you, with stipulation of probable cause, counselor, I'll dismiss the other matter.
Stipulated, Your Honor.
Así que, señora, voy a aceptar su declaración de culpable al cargo modificado de que le permitió a una persona sin licencia a conducir. Voy a ordenar que usted sirva 12 horas de servicio comunitario y el cargo va a quedar desestimado tan pronto usted termine sus 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Y si su abogado está de acuerdo, el otro asunto también lo desestimo hoy mismo. Y él indicó que sí.
Ok, una pregunta, me llegó otro papel para otra corte en diciembre 21 del 2022.
I have a question for you. I received a letter in the mail indicating I have another court date for December 21, 2022.
This should take care of all your matters. Now, let me make sure.
Con esto ya deberíamos resolver todos los asuntos, pero permítame un momentito para estar seguro.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank you.
What is that court date again?
¿Cuál fue la fecha que usted me dio para comparecer en la corte?
Diciembre 21 del 2022.
December 21, 2022.
Yeah, disregard that now.
Ya usted puede no prestar atención a esta fecha. Puede desatender esa fecha, no le preste atención.
Ok.
All right, I'm going to give you until October the 5th to complete those community service hours. 8/25 will be the review date, and use that number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center in a few minutes to set up those hours.
Bueno, así que le voy a dar a usted hasta el 5 de octubre para que pueda completar sus horas de servicio comunitario. La fecha para revisar su caso va a ser ese día, el 5 de octubre a las 8:25 de la mañana. Quiero yo que usted llame el número que yo le di para el Centro de Justicia en unos momentitos para que pueda fijar las horas y el lugar donde es que va a estar haciendo su servicio comunitario.
Ok.
Ok.
Okay, if it's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Y si no hay nada más, señora, le deseo muy buen día y buena suerte a usted.
Igualmente, gracias.
Same to you and thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Christian Jr. Aviles. Case numbers SP 1258592, count 1. SP 1334712, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1334713, appearance for the record, please.
Llamamos ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Christian Jr. Áviles. Números de caso SP 13347, 132, SP 1334712, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Christian Junior Aviles.
I'm Christian Jr. Aviles.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant and show cause. Go ahead, Counselor. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Bueno, este es el día y esta es la hora que teníamos programados para la lectura de cargos debido a que había una orden de arresto y una orden para mostrar causas razonables. Licenciado, diga su nombre.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of the defendant.
Soy Ryan.
Sorry, we'll wait for him to stay mute.
Soy Ryan Hill representando al acusado. No necesitamos que nos dé los cargos, renunciamos eso y vamos a guardar silencio.
I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond, and I'll offer him an opportunity to do 18 hours of community service, and that will clear all the matters up with an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and a amended count of blocking traffic, both 0-point offenses, both not abstractable to the Secretary of State, and we'll dismiss the other matters.
Bien, entonces voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente. Le voy a dar a él una fianza de $0. Le voy a pedir que haga 18 horas de servicio comunitario. Esta es una oportunidad que le ofrecemos a él para que él pueda resolver todos los asuntos. Y los cargos serían que le permitió a una persona sin licencia conducir y un cargo añadido de haber bloqueado tránsito. Y estos dos cargos son cargos que no se van a reflejar en los expedientes de la Secretaría del Estado. Y llevan cero.
Your client has to understand that he has an absolute right to a trial. And we'll give him that opportunity if he wants to challenge the ticket. I can put you in a breakout room with Mr. Hill, or you can take the deal, sir. What would you like to do?
Y comprendo usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio si es que usted quiere la oportunidad para pelear estos cargos. Y si gusta, lo podemos pasar a una sala privada de consulta para que hable con su abogado defensor, el señor Hill. ¿Qué le gustaría usted hacer, señor?
Las 18 horas de servicio comunitario.
What you had said about community service.
Want to do the community service, sir?
¿Usted quiere hacer servicio comunitario, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm that you will, do you swear or affirm that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted o declara solemnemente que usted va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. You can put your hand down, sir.
¿Ya puede bajar la mano, señor?
All right. Sir, do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Mi señor, ¿comprende usted que si usted no es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede resultar en ciertas consecuencias con inmigración?
Soy ciudadano.
I'm a citizen.
Is that?
I'm a citizen.
Oh, you are, okay. You understand that, you have an absolute right to a trial.
¿Y comprende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio? Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
¿Y comprende usted que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia el derecho de tener un juicio? Yes.
Okay. I said, do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Muy bien. Y yo le dije, ¿verdad? Que usted tiene el derecho de tener un juicio. Y ese derecho es absoluto. Se lo dije, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Y entiende usted que al aceptar esta oferta, usted renuncia a ese derecho de tener un juicio.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido usted algo distinto de lo que ya hemos dicho y que conste en el acta?
No.
No.
All right, I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Necesito, señor, que me dé un buen número de teléfono para usted.
734-329-9954.
734-329-9954.
Now you need to take this number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, and that'll be Trace 879-2155.
Y ahora yo necesito que usted apunte este número. Es el número del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. Y el número es el 313-879-2155.
¿Sí me lo puede repetir?
Yes, could you repeat that?
Trace 879-2155.
313-879-2155. 313-879-2155.
Ok.
Okay,
Gracias.
thank you.
Okay, one more.
Tengo una pregunta.
I have a question.
Hold on a second.
Un momentito.
Okay, so let me draw your attention back to October the 8th, 2021, at around 11:59 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Grand River Avenue and Glastonbury, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Bueno, entonces permíteme llamarle la atención a la fecha del 8 de octubre del 2021 a las 11:59 de la noche en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de Grand River y Glastonbury. ¿Se encontraba usted con un policía en ese momento?
No me acuerdo.
I don't remember.
I can't help him out then if he doesn't remember. Who's the
Si
lawyer
usted-
on there?
Si no recuerda, no podemos ayudarlo. ¿Quién es el abogado en este caso?
Por los tickets y las infracciones y las recuerdo, pero
I do
no me
remember.
acuerdo exactamente.
I remember the infractions.
You recall now on October the 8th, 2021, at around 10:59 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Grand River and Glastonbury. Do you recall being pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Ahora se recuerda que ocurrió el 8 de octubre del 2021, aproximadamente a las 10:59 de la noche, en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de Grand River y Glastonbury. ¿Recuerda usted que en ese momento lo paró usted un policía del Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y ese policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara a él una licencia de conducir vigente.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y usted no lo pudo hacer, ¿es cierto?
Es cierto.
Yes, that's true.
And why is that?
¿Y por qué?
No la tenía físicamente a la mano.
I didn't
Se me
have
olvidó.
it on person at the time.
Okay, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea in the amended count of blocking traffic, counselor?
Entonces, pues encuentro que su cliente puede aceptar la declaración de culpable para el cargo modificado de estar manejando, haberle permitido un chofer sin licencia a conducir. Y acepto que está en la boleta la declaración de responsable. ¿Es así, licenciado?
Yes, sir.
Sí, su señoría.
Okay, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. I'm in lieu of fines and costs, I'll allow you to do 6 hours of community service for that. And with stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
Thank you, Judge.
Entonces, acepto su declaración de responsable para el cargo modificado de que estaba bloqueando tráfico. Le pido 6 horas de servicio comunitario para ese cargo y entonces voy a desestimar si hay causa probable las otras acusaciones. Sí, su señoría, hay causa razonable.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. With that, this 18 hours of community service will dismiss the allowing upon completion of the 18 and close out the blocking traffic upon completion of the 18 hours of community service. You get in contact with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, Ms. Quinteo over there, and I'll give you until October 5th to complete those community service hours. If there's no further questions, sir, good luck to you and have a very good day. You're free to leave.
Bueno, señor, entonces el total de horas que va a servir de servicio comunitario son 18 horas de servicio comunitario y voy a desestimar cuando las cumpla el cargo de que le había permitido un chofer a manejar que no tenía licencia. Voy a cerrar también el caso que tiene que ver con bloquear tráfico. Quiero que usted se ponga en contacto con la señorita Buentello cuando la llame esta tarde para hacer los arreglos para cuándo y dónde va a ser su servicio comunitario. Le voy a dar a usted hasta el 5 de octubre para que cumpla esas horas de servicio comunitario. Y si no tiene alguna otra pregunta, le deseo a usted buena suerte y le deseo buen día.
Bueno, gracias.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
Bien,
All
que
right,
tenga un día fabuloso.
734-329-9954.
¿Quién es la persona con teléfono 734-329-9954?
Yo soy la misma persona esa.
I'm the same person.
And who is that?
¿Y quién es usted?
Christian Junior Aviles.
Oh, Christian Junior Aviles.
Okay, you're free to leave, sir.
Bien, ya usted se puede ir, señor.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Let's put on the record, this is the city of Detroit versus Ms. Villaroo, you're free to leave as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
For your service. There's nothing further. You have a very good day. I can't wait to see you next time.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think it'll be next week and I'll look forward to it.
I will look forward to it as well.
Thank you, sir. I wish everyone a good day.
Take care.
Thank you.
Let's call Francisco Javier Jimenez, SP 131-28741, City of Detroit versus said defendant. He had a amended count of blocking traffic. He completed his community service, and with that, we're going to close the case out. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Teresita Youngo Chavez, case number SP 135-13951. Today is the date and time set for review in that matter. I have confirmation that she completed her 12 hours of community service, and with that, we're going to close that matter out. Let's call the City of Detroit. I don't have a file for this person. Let's show cause Mr. Grundy. He was here, and we're going to show cause Mr. Grundy because he was here. Let's go back on the record with Davion Alexander Grundy. He mentioned that he did community service hours. We did call Ms. Green, and Ms. Green didn't have confirmation that he did it. I'm just going to assume that he had problems with his device. He was here a while, so we'll send him a notice to see if we can get him back into court. All right, let's that'll close that matter out. Jose Antonio Reyes, this is the City of Detroit versus Jose Antonio Reyes, case number SP 109-14951 and SP 12448-303. Today is the date and time set for review in that matter. Apparently, Mr. Reyes has said he would do community service. And I have a record here that he was ordered to do 24 hours of community service and only did 6 hours. Do you have anything for that, Mr. Phillips or Ms. Quinteo?
Well, I spoke to Mr. Reyes last Wednesday, and he was calling in to say that he wanted to try to arrange some kind of adjournment so that an extension so that he can get the rest of his hours in. Because he's going to make a request to take some time off from his job and to be able to come to the city and do community services.
Did he give you any time frame when he can have that done?
We're going to ask for a week.
Just 1
2
week?
weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because he said he'll be here Monday. So we had to get him started. And
all right, I'm going to give him a review date of 8/25 on September the 14th. We'll see if he has those hours done.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Jose Marco Antonio Garcia, arguing case numbers SP 131-57061, SP 131-57081. I looked up those cases. Today is a date and time set for a review in those matters. I looked up those cases, and it appears that those cases are closed out. I'm going to look them up one more time.
Jose, what was the rest?
Jose Marco Antonio Garcia arguing. That would be Jose HOSEANTONIO-GARCIA-ARREGUIN. And like I said, SP 131-57061. That matter is closed. And SP 131-57081. That matter is closed as well.
Thank you, Ron.
Should be dismissed. So we got those in the law. Let's call Jose Alfredo Hernandez, case number SP 128-60761. Mr. Hernandez did show up. I believe he was the first one that showed up. And he did his 12 hours of community service. So with that, we're going to dismiss the case. We already put that on the record, I think. And then lastly, there is that will do it. That seems like it'll do it. Oh, what about Juan Jose Salazar Rios? I thought we put his on the record as well. City of Detroit versus Juan Jose Salazar Rios, SP 126-75313. He was ordered to do 12 hours of community service. He completed those 12 hours of community service. With that, we're going to dismiss his case. If there's nothing further, I think that will conclude the morning. I certainly appreciate everybody's indulgence and diligence this morning on a long docket.
Long docket.
And that should conclude the day if nobody has anything else.
Nothing else, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thanks, Judge. Take care, everyone. Hey, good to see you.
Everybody for their help. I really appreciate everybody.
No problem. Take care, everyone.
Mr. Barry, take care.
All right.
Sorry about the